It's showtime. I'm weak.
Let's
Oh,
go.
we should be live right now. Yes, sir. Here we go. We have the man, the myth, the legend. GottaMitchEmAll in the building. Yes, sir.
Yo, it's
How's it
crazy.
going, bro?
Yo, it's great, man. I'm glad I finally got on here. Honestly,
Yes, sir.
been watching you for a while. Been
I've been,
killing it.
bro. So honestly, when and we just talked about this earlier, but I'm gonna go more into detail.
Yeah.
I was at work and I seen you pop into my YouTube algorithm, and I was like, "Oh, this was going crazy." I was like, "Whoa!" Like this was really going crazy. Like he's really posting like super consistently, multiple times a day. I was like, "Bro, I could really be doing it." So like you are. I know I left this comment in your video. I don't know what video it was. It had to be a couple months ago, but you were a part of the reason why I even like started to post how I post now.
Let's
So big shout
go.
out to
It's
you. Big shout
crazy. Yo,
out
that's
to you.
insane. Yo, I would say this to you too. You were the one that kind of created. I told you this earlier too, but you were one of the creators that actually kind of like first reached out to me. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like somebody actually like you know what I mean like I don't know. I like when content creators like kind of I don't know like collaboration and like give like props to each other. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Definitely. Um we had some we had some big news, and I know
Bro,
you posted it
oh my goodness.
about the Mega Lucario fighting Venusaur, and what else was it? The Latias?
Yeah, the Latios. Or no, yeah, it was the
I'm gonna
Latios.
I'm gonna pull it up right now on the
Bro, this is
screen.
crazy.
I have it. I don't know who this is. Pokey Perk
Oh
on
yeah,
Instagram. I
yeah.
pulled it up. Bro.
Things are
Sheesh.
fire. I think there's gonna be a Venusaur. I think there will be a Venusaur the opposite way, like the same thing how like Charizard and Mewtwo and everything like that.
That'd be crazy.
I
I
think they're trying to
seen
bring him back.
that would be crazy. And I also seen people talking about or speculating that the Gardevoir was gonna have a fighting art. I'm not
Yo,
sure, but it's probably just all speculation, you know?
I don't know. I would say this: we only have two SARs revealed, only two. We
Right.
still have eight more to go, and this is where we're starting off with. Yo,
Jeez.
this is insane.
Bro, I can't lie. And do you know if these are confirmed or not, or is it just
I'm not gonna
are
lie.
we getting hyper shield right now?
I think they're legit. I'm not gonna lie. I
Think
posted
so?
there was one I seen. I think it was a couple of days ago. It was actually an Instagram post that blew up for me, but it was a fake one. Like
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it was a fake one and everything like that was going around. But these ones look legit. I think they're legit.
Bro, I just hope that the Latias from Surging Sparks doesn't start to boom off of this card right here, because I still need to buy one.
Yeah, bro. I think that's one of the top cards of the Scarlet and Violet era. Honestly, is that Latios?
Same,
Beautiful card, gorgeous.
same. I think, and I've been saying this for a while. I feel like it's definitely gonna at some point flip the Pikachu,
Oh,
because
100%.
I don't know. I don't know if you heard me say this or not. Um, every time we get a Pikachu set, like people get super hyped up over it, and then the hype for Pikachu dies down. Like for super ultra modern Pikachu artwork, it just dies down. Of course, like the ponchos and everything, those stay up high. But I I don't know. Every time it seems like the Pikachu chases fade.
I would say this too about that is the Pikachu's honestly the cards that we've gotten so far aren't really the craziest. Honestly, like they're not like cards that like stand
Right.
out. You know what I mean? Like imagine if like the Pikachu got like a fighting pose too. Like that would be crazy. Like it's kind of similar.
Right. Not for sure, 100%. And bro, these are
Especially
just full arts,
yeah, that's fire, bro. You see the floors? That's insane.
but the colors going crazy on these cards. I can't lie.
Yeah, they
These
are.
look way better than the Destin Rival or Destin Rivals and Journey Together Shadow Trainer cards. You know what I mean?
100%, 100%. I like the way they kind
100%
of
look better.
starting to actually make the full arts look better because they were just plain. Like they were nice, but they weren't like anything like chaseable really. But now we might actually
Yeah.
start making them kind of. I mean, they're not great, but I mean, starting to look better.
You think the pull rates are going to be easier in this era?
Ooh, dang, that's an interesting question right there.
No, for sure.
Honestly, the way they've been going, I don't know. I think what if they might try to go back to Sword and Shield, the poor rates.
Well, hold on. We also even got to rewind back to what's about to come. We're rewinding back to something that hasn't even come out yet in black and white.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, how do you think that's going to play out with those pull rates? Because based off what I'm saying, it looks way easier than like the last four sets that we've got. You know what I mean?
I seen a post on Reddit, I'm pretty sure. And I went over this when I went live like 2 days ago or something like that too. But the guy opened one ETB. One ETB. He got two illustrations, two full arts, and I think like two EXs or something like that. Of like 9 packs, like 7 hits, 6 hits. It's crazy.
Yeah,
But then do you think it will rival Crown Zenith though?
I don't think so, bro.
You don't think nothing will beat Crown Zenith?
I mean, I don't think black and white will rival it. I don't know how many people are actually Generation 5 fans like that.
Yeah, that's the only thing about it.
Um,
Yeah.
I didn't really get any headwinds or any type of Generation 5 fanboys before Black Bull and White Flare got announced. Like, no one was talking about Gen 5 at all. And then after it got announced, and everyone,
It's
I
gone
don't
on
know.
the hype for it. Yeah.
Did you see that too, or
Yeah,
you
kind
think
of
it's a
similar.
little bit
I
different?
mean, it's kind of the same thing right now, honestly, too. Like, even with Mega Evolutions, people are talking about them, and literally, like you said, Black Bolt and White Flare ain't really getting talked about right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's only like certain people are really looking for Black Bolt and White Flare because it's generation and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, the artwork looks good in them, but I don't know. I think those black and white cards and the Victini are super like overhyped to the extreme.
A little bit. The only thing I think, though, too, I think the hobby kind of needs this set right now because for it being funner to open and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I think it's something we need. That when we get to Mega Evolution, they're just gonna go insane.
I, bro, it just honestly depends on how much Pokemon's printing. In my personal opinion, I mean,
Bro,
how much longer do you think we go on to where just shelves are getting cleared of every single set that drops, no matter what it is? Literally every set gets cleared.
see the thing I talked about this too in the live stream earlier this week too as well. But the one thing that I seen people were talking about like, oh, like something's going on or like whatever's like we're like whenever we can actually go on an app and actually be able to buy product and it lasts longer than 2 seconds, like maybe we
Yeah.
might start seeing something going on. But besides that, man, it just doesn't make no sense at this point, really.
Yeah, nah. Especially if you can just go to the store and then list it on wherever you sell your stuff.
Yeah, that's a
And
big thing
just
too.
3x profit right there, bro. Of course it's just gonna keep flying off the shelf.
And as you've seen what the cars are looking like, you know what I mean? Like, especially we're not going to slow down. I mean, it's
Yeah.
crazy, especially with the
Yeah.
Mega Evolution era. Like, people were talking about like this era is going to be like, oh, like another base set. People aren't going to want it and stuff like that. But
Nope. I don't even agree with that at all this time.
no, just off of those two cars alone, just those two cars alone are starting to look
Yeah.
fire.
Absolutely crazy. Literally crazy. But at the same time, when I saw this Lucario like 20 minutes ago, I instantly thought back to the Brilliant Stars Charizard. And is this going to be more expensive than that? Because how would you compare the two cards right here? Because they're kind of the same. It's just different Pokemon, different Pokemon fighting Venusaur.
Honestly, I mean, we'll see. I would say this: the art style looks really, really nice, and I think
Yeah,
it would just really come down to the portraits on it, really honestly, and see. I mean, the one thing too you got to think about too is Charizard is like Charizard. You know what I mean? Like that, everybody loves
right.
Charizard, so it's like. But at the same time, Brilliant Stars isn't the craziest set as well too. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not with Mega
Is that a
Evolution
hot
set.
take?
What?
Is that a hot take?
Brilliant Stars?
You don't like it?
I mean,
Let me see. Let's pull it up real quick. Where is it? They got a trainer gallery too with the Umbreon. That's crazy work. That gotta be that gotta be a
all right.
hot
Let's
take.
see. Let's see.
Let's see. I mean, I can't lie. This set is not deep at all. Look, it falls off like
Okay, do me a
just
favor.
these two cards and then Cynthia.
I was about to say, do me a favor, just look at this screen right here and pull up a
Yeah.
new Scarlet and Violet set or the Mega Evolution set. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just total. We're in a different era right now.
Nah, for real. Hold on. We might be saved though by the trainer gallery. I don't think we will be though, but
Oh
we
yeah, you
might
didn't.
be.
Yeah, you didn't pull the turning gallery, did you?
I can't, bro.
But I would say though, I am more the person that thinks that Scarlet and Violet is better than Sword and Shield. So
Man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Because I'll sit here and look at this and I'll be like, yeah, people like Umbreon. There's two Umbreons in here, but people only like select Umbreons. People only like select evolution cards. Like I don't know, bro. I could see. We just got to pull up the Charizard and compare the artworks right now, though.
yeah, there you go. Put them
Let's
side by
pull it up.
side. You
Let's
kind of
pull it
see.
up. I can't. I just got to click back and
Yeah, go
forth,
back for. Honestly, yeah, I'd say the Lucario was better.
bro.
I
I do
agree.
not like this Charizard artwork.
It's just
Uh,
plain, honestly.
I've
I
been
agree.
on record saying that the whole time. I do not like the Brilliant Stars Charizard at all.
It's not the best, but I definitely think I like more of them actually like kind of going into fighting, kind of like how the Mega Evolution is one. Like I'm actually
Yeah,
going into the fighting, like you know what I mean?
actually about to use like a
Yeah,
move. You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
Nah, they barred it. I can't lie. This artwork is 100% better.
But we'll see. Like I said, we're just starting. We only got two SARs revealed so far. We still
Yeah.
have. I mean, you got to think. The Japanese comes out at the end of this month, so we're gonna see everything by then.
Sheesh.
No lie, 151 better. Yikes! Hot takes.
What'd they say?
Nah, somebody said 151 is better. The 151 Charizard.
J Ski, the GOAT. Um, Let me ask you this. Oh, I mean, we'll get into some hot takes, but what do you think, or how long do you think Pokemon is going to continue to print 151?
I've seen
Because
people
it's
say like 2 years.
2 more years after today.
I'm not saying me. I don't think that. I really don't. But we'll
No, but
see.
that's what they're saying. 2 more years after today.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say
That's
kind of things like that.
crazy.
But I don't think so. I mean, we see how Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith was probably like one of the sets that everybody loved, and you seen where that got printed too.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally. Well, I don't know if you could still find it today, but I know I saw people finding like the tens like a month or two ago
Mhm.
at Walmart's.
Yeah, you got a good point. Okay, so I would put my stance on 151. I have been purchasing 151 bundles like crazy recently. So that's my
For
stance
real?
on 151. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you paying MSRP or secondary market?
Secondary market,
Oh,
100%.
for real?
Yeah, but I've only been
Are
getting in
you
between 60 and 70, 65 and 70. No, 65
okay?
and 60. That's the lowest I paid. I won't go over 65.
Are you buying them local?
Yeah, going to card shows and stuff like that, finding them.
Yeah.
Online, you
No,
can't find that at
that's
all.
good. How do you feel about Blooming Waters compared to booster bundles?
Man, you see, I seen the idea that you put on your channel on the video, bro. That is so smart to do that. If you do that, the main thing I don't like about Blooming Waters is just they're just so bulky.
Yeah, nah, for real. I seen you had those one boxes, those like crazy huge boxes with all the Sword and Shield packs in them. I
Oh
forgot
yeah,
what they were called,
the legendary. I
but
broke all those down,
yeah, when you were showing a camera, I was like, bro, these are actually massive.
bro. Let me explain how I actually like started buying those, or even bought those in general. Cause like whenever I first started my like content journey, like I wanted to open a pack every day. Like I really did that in the beginning. I was like, I want to figure out
Yeah,
the cheapest way to do packs. So I just went to Walmart or no Sam's Club back in the day. Y'all can back in the day this was not really talked about or even like shamed upon. I went and bought like 30 of those things because they sat on shelves and shelves and shelves. So
packs.
they ended up being a good deal. Not
No,
even
it's
like
the same way. It's the same exact way with celebrations for me.
mm,
Sitting, sitting on the shelves. Paldean Fates was sitting on the shelves. Nobody wanted, bro. I know you remember when 151 ETBs were sitting on the shelves,
bro, I wish I would have
literally
taken
lining the
advantage of
shelf.
that. I wish I would have took advantage of that so bad.
Not even the SPCs. SPCs are a whole nother, or UPCs. That's a whole nother story. They were literally lining the shelves, and the ETBs were also lining the shelves.
I was getting all my UPCs for $75 on TikTok.
W.
Now the promos are worth that.
Yeah,
They're
that's
sell,
crazy.
which is insane.
I remember when those first dropped and they were 100, I believe they were like 120, right? MSRP.
Yeah.
So it probably comes out to like close to 130 after tax. I was literally standing there in Best Buy just looking at a whole display. Nobody wanted them. I was like, I'm literally looking at so much money right here. Like, after you've been in the hobby a while, you just know what type of stuff is going to go up over time. It,
You
to
see?
see them sitting on Costco website for $89.99 and then $79.99 in person, I was like, bro, this got to be fake. There's no way that this is real.
The funny thing too is I'm not at, I've gotten to the point where you're at right now where you're saying like, oh, like you kind of know what's gonna happen. Like I'm at that point right now. It took me long, like the boom to happen, but if we have another
Yeah,
downturn, and once we do, and it will happen, oh my goodness, it's gonna be insane. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna go crazy.
facts. Really have to. That's the thing too. I was talking with a couple other people about this. Were you here when Fusion Strike came out and it was $80 a booster box?
No,
You
I
weren't
was
here,
no, I wasn't.
bro. Literally everybody. Like, I don't know if you heard me use the term hive mind before, or if you know what that is. Just like everybody thinking the same exact way,
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I understand
no
what
matter who it was. Bro, the hive mind for Fusion Strike after they printed that into dust was so crazy because nobody wanted the boxes at $75, $80. And somehow, some way during the whole episode of the Sword and Shield block, we went from Evolving Skies being the best set to Brilliant Stars is going to be the best set in the era to Brilliant Stars is the second best set to no one cares about Brilliant Stars to Lost Origins going to be the second best set in the entire era to now Fusion Strike is the second best set in the entire era. Like that whole arc is like you can't predict stuff like that. It's actually crazy.
No, you really can't. But looking back at it now, like if it's crazy because if you do look back at it, you're like, okay, this makes sense now. You know what I mean? Like which
Yeah,
ones kind of end up being on top and stuff like that. Yeah,
no, for sure.
I got lucky with Fusion Strike because I don't know if you know last year it was like when was if it was last year or 2023. I don't know exactly when it happened, but Fusion Strike came up on the Pokemon Center like sleeve blisters, like those came up on Pokemon Center for
Oh
a
yeah, yeah.
while.
I thought that just recently happened too,
I think it was. Oh, it was.
like a
They
couple
did.
weeks ago
Yeah,
or
they
something.
did. Yeah, I remember going live for that.
Yeah,
I was live for that whenever that dropped. I think it was last week actually. Like they restocked them on the Pokemon Center. I went crazy for that drop because I knew Fusion Strike was gonna be good. I wish I would have bought the booster
yeah.
box, but live and learn.
I want to get your opinion on this because I ask a lot of people this question.
Uh oh.
It seems it seemed almost too obvious, like when it's just like something in plain sight and people just overlook it. Team up, obviously, all the investor tubers like to bring that setup a lot. Um, it has a Gengar in it. It's like a Gengar heavy set. You have the birds in it. You have Gengar in it. So if we were to just do some like comparison type analysis to looking into the future on what to buy, you would think that Fusion Strike would be obvious, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Because it's a Gengar heavy set. You have the Espeon in there, but it wasn't obvious for some reason. I don't know. For a lot of people, it wasn't obvious. And then looking forward now into the same exact play with the Lovebirds we have in Surging Sparks with the Latios and the Latios.
Oh, you think? Oh, so you think Surgeon Sparks could be the same thing?
It could be long term. But even those two
Wow.
cards themselves, I believe those two cards could be crazy expensive in the future, like ridiculously expensive.
There's only one thing that I think they messed up with that set. They should have made the Latios and SAR as well too. Like Latios and Latios
I
be
agree.
SARs.
I agree. I
I would
do
say
agree
this.
with that.
I would say this about Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks was the first set that I went heavy into, like heavy when the pre-orders came out. Like I'm like,
Booster
this set's gonna be
boxes?
fire. Yeah, I bought like 4 cases.
Sheesh.
I
What
would
were
say,
you getting them at though? Like 100?
yeah, $600. Yeah, for each case.
W. It's crazy looking back. Like
I wish we were
just
back.
having, yeah, just having market memory of anything being like $130 a box was like a super not good deal at all. And now when you look back at it, everything that was under MSRP was literally free money just sitting there the whole time.
Yeah, it definitely was. It's crazy just looking back and being like, it's crazy when you go through the times and like, I remember you saying this in like one of your videos. I think it was like one earlier today or whenever you said it, but you said like when you're in the hobby for a certain period of time, you just see stuff just happen. It's like, whoa, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah,
like,
not for real.
like timing the market is more than like timing the market kind of thing.
Yeah. I think there is a case though to say that if you've been here long enough, you kind of can time the market to an extent in the buying portion of it.
Oh, 100%. That's like everybody buying
Um,
prismatic right now.
Shout out, bro. Word in, bro. In my comment section, word in. It's already out of print and it's vintage now. I just
Exactly.
got that today.
Like I was telling you before stream started, prismatic is going to be over the next year, at least year. It's going to be stagnant or it's just going to continue to go down. It's like doesn't make sense right now to buy it.
Yeah, not for sure. I mean, long term, obviously, it's going to be a good set just because people love EVs long term.
Oh, 100%.
But a lot of people, especially new people, don't understand that a lot of the profits are in your buying price.
Yeah,
And you could
exactly.
say, oh, it doesn't matter long term in 4 years if you got it $20, $40, $50, $100 cheaper. But it kind of does if you're paying. Uh, I'm gonna just give a random number out. If you're paying two times MSRP, right, $100 for an ETB,
Hmm.
at some point down the line, some point, if it does happen, we get a $50 ETB. You could literally buy double the amount for the same dollar. So it kind of does matter for buying volume. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. And it really depends. Like your money's just kind of sitting around to an extent too with that. You see what I'm saying? When there's other plays
Right.
that could be made, like that you're looking at and stuff like that. But
Right.
people figure it
No.
out, I guess. Like I said, I bought a lot of my MSRP. I'm sitting, chilling.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
It's not a bad price to pay. I cannot lie to you about that. Let me go to the question. Shout out the chat. Shout out everybody in here. We have 221 people in here. Shout out
Whoa, whoa.
everybody that came in from Mitch's channel. Mitch is literally going crazy
Yeah, that's
on
wild.
YouTube.
I know I've seen a lot of people that come to my channel. I appreciate y'all. Card Vibe, Matt. It's crazy.
Let's see here. Someone said something. I can pull this up too. It pops up the comments on the screen right
Oh,
there.
that's cool. I
I
wish I
think.
had that.
Do you have the stream up or
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I can see it.
in the okay? YouTube user, I don't know what's wrong with their name or whatnot. They said Lost Origin, Brilliant, and Silver are undervalued as well right now. Do you agree with that? Disagree with that? How do you feel about that?
We have to look at prices, honestly.
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
I mean, Lost Origin. I got mine at
Uh,
like $200 a box when I paid for that like a year ago.
that's a W.
Yeah, luckily.
I believe it's under $500 right now.
Really?
I'm trolling. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Is my screen too small, or do I need to make it bigger?
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Wait, I can pull it up actually.
Here we go. Lowest list. Let's see here. Bro, I hate how they have these
Yeah,
sleeve
it's
packs and stuff.
yeah, it's so annoying.
Exactly five. So probably like
500.
what 530 or something after tax shipping.
Sheesh.
530, 550 probably after tax. If you could get these under five, I think that's a W for
Oh yeah,
sure.
probably. And honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all this: if anybody's like has card shows around y'all, don't buy online. Go to card shows. You can talk to people and stuff like that. Like I went to a card party and there was a guy that I've been buying like crazy from. Like I bought a lot from, and he told me, or he had Fusion Strike booster boxes for like 750 or something like that a piece, and I forgot what the price was. I think it was like $800 at the time. I'm like, okay, I didn't buy them at the time. I should have bought them, but they just give you better deals. It's like you just gotta talk to vendors, and you can actually kind of go around and figure out what I'm doing. That's I've been going personally to a lot of card shows recently because it's actually fun to go out there and you get better prices and stuff like that. And it's just fun to get connected to as well.
Facts. Did you want to break the news of what you're doing on the weekends now, or are you gonna keep
Nah,
that in a
nah,
wrap?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Wait, what else did they say? Brilliant Stars booster box. Let's see what price that is right here. 390.
390.
390, bro. Sub 4 for some Brilliant. I mean, it's not a terrible set, and it has age behind it, but it's like, honestly, me personally, and it could be biased, I think Silver Tempest is way better, just off the top chase.
Oh yeah, I like Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest. That's what's funny. That's the only card in Sword and Shield era that I have at a PSA 10 that I bought.
The Lugia.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got one too. I had to. Lugia is one of my favorite Pokemon.
yeah, that's crazy.
I had to, bro.
Yeah, I was able to
Let's
buy a lot of
see.
the Silver Tempest at like MSRP before they got out of Pokemon Center. Shout out to what's his name for that one guy that lets everybody know about the things. I forgot who it was.
Dang near everybody at this point.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Not, but what was I gonna say? Oh, so Silver Tempest. I mean, you were around. It was heavily criticized and heavily memed. Like it was almost a meme set at a certain point while it was still in stock on the Pokemon Center website. Like everyone would clown on Silver Tempest, at least from what I would see. Like, and even the ETBs too. I could tell that people really were just overlooking this set based off of the Black Friday drop that happened last year at Target with all the Sword and Shield ETBs.
Yeah,
Silver Tempest was literally just sitting on Target. People were running their bots on Lost Origin and Brilliant Stars ETBs. Bro, I was literally laying in my bed. I woke up because I mean everybody knew the sale was going on.
yeah.
And bro, no one was buying Silver Tempest. I was literally just maxing the cart and just loop buying Silver Tempest ETBs
Holy moly!
for I think they were $17.90 or like $18.
Oh my goodness, that's insane.
Like, bro, and then after they sold out, after the booster boxes sold out on the Pokemon Center, everyone's like, "Oh my goodness, Silver Tempest is such a good set."
But like you were saying earlier, though, like it's you. People look like people don't look at it at the time, but when it kind of the time comes, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, of course." You know what I mean like that's just kind of how it is, honestly.
It really is, and that's a big part about like kind of why I wanted to start a channel is because I was a part of like being behind and just listening to what people say and taking it at face value on YouTube and just buying whatever back during the COVID boom. And that's not the best thing to do, in my
Yeah,
personal opinion.
you learn from
Um,
experience.
yeah, not for sure, for sure. And with that, I know my content can be very Team Rocketish, but it's coming from a place of just
Yeah, you
listen and then
traumatized.
think for yourself. Like, go
Been
listen
through
to
it.
other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And just make your own decisions with your own finances because at the end of the day, if you or me or anyone else that these people watch give them whatever take that they want to give them, and then they end up like it doesn't work out how they thought it was going to work out, and then they get upset, and it's like we're not going to be there, like to be like, oh yeah, my bad, bro. You know what I mean?
See, the thing too about it is you learn like over the next five. Like if you're a real investor, you want to learn from experience because that's really how you'll succeed like long term. Because let's say like you were saying, like somebody's like, oh yeah, buy this now. What happens if they're not here from 5 years? What are you gonna buy? You see what I'm saying? You're gonna look
Exactly.
for somebody else. Like you gotta learn from experience.
Exactly. That's really the only way that I learned as well. You just got to learn from taking losses so you don't ever feel like that again.
Yeah, yeah, I can tell you that. Like I told you earlier, like the losses you take, like they stay with you, but they're good
No
lessons of it
facts.
too.
Let me. I don't. I didn't even read what he said. Joey, what's your thoughts on going all in on one set versus spreading out to multiple sets? I'll let you answer first.
She,
He,
oh my
that's
goodness.
crazy.
you have to feel like you have to think that sets like the evolving skies. But I don't even think then you can't just take the risk. It's just so much risk. That's the one thing about it. Like even if that set does play out, at the end of the day, it's just what if it doesn't? But like that's the same thing with me too. It's like I'm like diversified into different sets and stuff like that because of that reason. Because we don't know which one's gonna be it. Like you were saying earlier about Brilliant
Yep.
Star, Fusion Strike being number one. Like you see what I'm saying? Like if you would have went all in on Brilliant Star, saying it's gonna be number one, you wouldn't have bought Evolving Skies and you wouldn't have had the plays and stuff like that.
Yep. No, I 100% agree with that. And then at the same time, it's like it just comes down to that. If you're wrong, you have missed out on so much. Like imagine you went all in on whatever Lost Origin, right? You went all in. You bought it at 100 a box. Today it's sitting for under 500, while Evolving Skies is going for 2,000. So that it's just honestly, my mentality going into Scarlet Violet was to just buy a case of everything, and I did not even do that.
Oh dang.
I didn't do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I messed up too, kind of doing that. But I wanted to come back to what you were saying earlier too. Is well, if the person wants to buy, like, let's say you think a set is like the best set, put a put that as a higher percentage, and then go
Yeah,
into everything else. You know what I mean? Like that. Don't go
yeah,
all into that one thing because it could burn you.
no, for sure, and that's definitely a good idea. If you have stronger convictions for whatever set you think is, definitely go with your gut and don't feel any type of regret if it doesn't work out.
Like a lot of people.
Because
Oh wait,
go
go ahead.
ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say a lot of people in the comments are saying 151, but what if Pokemon's like, hey, I want to print 151 for the next 2 years? You mean like you gotta? There's always stuff that you can't. If you don't have control over it, then you gotta take the risk off, put the risk on the table, and figure out what's best.
Yeah, nah, for real. Um, Me personally, like I said, I like Silver Tempest just because Lugia is one of my favorite Pokemon, and Rayquaza is my second favorite Pokemon. So it's like it has both of those as the top choices in the set. If I went all in on Silver Tempest, it would have been one of the worst things I could have done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you would
One
have
of the
still made
worst
money,
investment
but I mean,
plays.
like you could have gotten money somewhere else. You mean so? I mean, that's a crazy
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, no, for sure. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Shout out everyone in the chat.
Yeah, that's wild.
Let's see, let's see. Someone said that's why you go all in on Crown Zenith and 151. Bro, people were not going all in when Crown Zenith was sitting at $40 in ETB. People
Yeah,
weren't
nobody
going
wanted
all
it.
in.
Nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it at all.
It's the same thing. That's literally the same exact effect that happened to Fusion Strike. No one wanted it.
And there's always sleeper sets and stuff like that that people don't really come to think about really. Like Paul Day Ball. Like you see Paul Day Ball right now. Nobody would have been like, oh, go all in on Paul Day Ball, but Paul Day Ball is going wild right now.
Yeah. No, big W on the case that you bought at that
Bro, that's
show.
insane. That's
That's a big
insane.
W.
I just don't know how that happens. I literally do not know how that happens. For everybody in chat, if y'all don't know, I bought a Paul Day Evolved booster box case for $1,500. Like I think it was May 28th around there. And if y'all see the prices right now, it's like $2,700. It's insane what's going on. Like it doesn't make no sense to me. It literally does not make no sense to me.
That's a print for sure.
Yeah, I just think
Let
I just think it's luck, honestly, for me. But at the same
I
time, the
mean,
Magikarp kind of got, I guess, manipulated a little bit. But we,
yeah, you could. I mean, you can see it. I know you see it. All the people just posting about the Magic Carp and how they evolved, and all the investor tubers saying, "Investors need to look here. This is the one."
I'm gonna tell this for anybody that wants to invest into anything. If somebody's telling you look somewhere else.
Facts.
Honestly, I mean, you could look at it, but think your own opinion. Don't go off of what everybody's saying.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. People are saying Celebrations is going insane,
It is going insane. Joey's pumping it to the moon.
bro. That's actually crazy to honestly say because I don't know if you saw back when I made here. I'll just pull it up right here. I made 2 videos back to back talking about X, Y, and Z cards. Look here, these are the next things. Let me just pull it up right here.
But celebrations is smart though. Like you were saying before, like generations and celebrations, like their prices are gonna
Yeah.
probably catch up eventually, just because it's like celebration set, like a
Yeah, so I was saying right here, keep these Pokemon plays a secret. It's free money. So this is basically just a full hyper show video. And then right here, I made another one right after it. These promos are extremely undervalued. Bro, do you know how many people message me on Instagram talking about, oh, I just bought like 10 copies of everything he said?
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
I was like, bro, that's scary because if you really put it into perspective, like if somebody with 12K subscribers can do that and literally get like multiple messages of people all buying the same thing, imagine what people with 50K, with 100K, with
30K.
500K, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like,
it's just you gotta watch. That's why you gotta be careful. That's why you gotta think your own game and do what you want to do because that's how you're gonna learn. But I mean, like I don't know, you're gonna get once you learn. People, I would say this in the market right now we're in. Once people feel the burn, then they'll figure out, be like, okay, let me let me like look at myself and be like, what am I actually gonna be buying? Because I don't know. We'll see what happens though. I'm prepared for whatever. Honestly, I'm excited either way it goes. I would me as a personal
same.
investor. I want it to go down. I want it to go down so I can buy more of it. Like I want to load up on Destin Rivals right now, but Destin Rivals is an insane
Oof.
price.
Do you have any or not?
I have 2 booster boxes, like I think 11 ETBs and like 3 pack blisters.
Yeah, all I have are sleeve booster packs. That's it. I don't use any notification service or anything like that. Like I'm literally like super in the dark
Hey, I mean,
on online buying.
I can totally understand where you're coming from because it's like stressful. I wouldn't say stressful, but it's just like, oh, am I gonna get this drop? Am I gonna get this drop? Am I gonna get this drop? Like it's a lot of time wasted. But at the same time, sometimes they work. Sometimes they work. I can tell you that.
I mean, it works out if you're getting 151 and prismatic
Yeah.
at MSRP. Bro, I think personally, honestly, the best thing that people could be doing with their prismatic that they're hitting off like Poke Notify or any of these restock services is to sell those into Sword and Shield booster boxes because you're literally printing like 3x your money, you know what I mean? And you're able to buy into those booster boxes for cheaper prices essentially.
Yeah, you got a
That's
point.
what I think, but I don't know.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't personally do that, but I would meet. But I'm more of a long term kind of investor as well too. I kind of think like more of holding stuff, like
Yeah.
the next 3 to 4 to 5 years. Honestly, like people are like, oh, you won't do that, but I've done it before. I've done it with other investments. Why wouldn't I do it with Pokemon? You know what I mean? So like, we'll see what happens though. It could happen. Like I said, I might be. I would say this though. I would kind of give an example for what you're kind of talking about right now. I bought a
Yeah.
Cosmic Eclipse booster box for $500. I was like, this is crazy. This ain't gonna do nothing. Look at the prices right now. I'm like, what the heck is this? Like, this is insane.
W. Shout out Cosmic Eclipse.
Yo, you got one too. I remember I watched you on the Trainer Gallery podcast. I know you said you got one
Yeah.
too, don't you? All right, so let me talk
Yeah,
to
I
you about
got
that.
one.
What price are you gonna sell it out, or what are you thinking about that? What are your thoughts on that?
Bro, I actually love this question because it's actually it needs to be heard. I honestly, personally, and it could be crazy, I really don't want to ever sell my Pokemon products because the longer you hold them, the more they'll appreciate. That's just how it goes. That's how they're set up to be. So I am hedging myself from doing that by not like just being paycheck to paycheck. Like I have hedged myself to not be in a position to be like, oh, I need to sell. I'm thinking about this price to sell it at. Because that's like a whole that takes up like a lot of brain space, you know what I mean? Um, and again, we were talking off the camera. I'll just speak for myself. uh, Pokemon isn't my biggest holding. People don't understand that. So
Yeah,
it's like when people come in the comment section and say X, Y, and Z, this and that, you're wrong about this and that. Like this is literally,
like
I
anything
don't
can
know.
happen. Yeah, exactly. I understand what you're.
Anything could happen. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If y'all are in this live stream, y'all just listen to those two sentences right there. If you are an investor, that's all you literally need, right there. Like an investor in general, like literally, that's probably the best advice, honestly, somebody can give you. Literally, honestly, because like once you get to a point where you're not thinking about prices to sell and worrying about selling and everything like that, you can do some crazy things. I can tell you that. Like, it's insane. And the thing too about a lot of the investors now, I would think, is they don't think about like how many products you have to have of certain things. Like, let's say you had one Evolving Skies booster box. Like, imagine
Mhm.
having like 20 or 30 Fusion Strike booster boxes. You see what I'm saying? Like the multiples of those, like having a good amount of products, if that makes sense. Not just having one. Like you have to have a good amount of them if you're gonna have it.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, no, like you see what happened with Cosmic Eclipse. Even if you have like 5 booster boxes of whatever, bro, that could literally be like 50K in the future. You know what I mean? If you did have like 100 or whatever, that'd be crazy. But with booster boxes, you really don't like need a lot, but the more you have, the better it is. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. That's like you were saying earlier, like buying one of every set, like because you don't know what's gonna happen with it. Buying one case, you see what I'm saying, so that you have that
Yeah,
case and everything like that too. So
yeah. And then it all comes down to people how much money they have to spend and actually invest into it. I would I would say that people should probably learn how to budget before they try to go all in on investing because
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that gets talked enough on YouTube. Pokemon investing. I don't think that gets talked enough at all. At
yeah.
all. Everybody's like, invest, buy this, buy this, buy that, buy that. Are your finances into like? Are you okay with something like happening? Like people are like
Well,
are buying prismatic. Like people that buying prismatic. Are you okay with that set being stagnant for the next 2 to 3 years and not doing absolutely nothing? Like you see, what I'm saying,
right
like financially, are you okay with that? Like nobody talks about that.
at all. Well, that's what happened too with Champions Path. It went up to $80-$90, and then it went back down to MSRP. Then it stayed at $100 literally for 4 years straight. So anybody that bought it at that point and held it for the 4 years, like even right now, it's probably still only 20% up from that point. It's like that's essentially dead money. You know what I mean? Could have put that money, especially if you have like what 10 cases or something of Champions Path. Like, bro, that would be goofy. So, and then again, we get into comparing sets and artwork and this and that. It's super nuanced, but people love to do it.
Yeah, Champions Pass. I actually got one ATB for $100. You're not lying. That's probably the one of my slowest products that have went that anything, and it's kind of interesting too because we're in like a crazy market right now. But we'll
Yeah.
see. Like I said, anything could happen like that too. You mean like Champions Pass was actually a good set. It's a Charizard set. You think you would do well, but I mean, you don't know what sets are gonna go do that or whatever. Really.
That's bro. That's literally what I've been saying this whole time. I'm like, nobody likes Charizard. I I don't know. It's gonna. You know, we're at the top when Champions Path and Shiny Fate starts to pump. That's when you know we're at the top.
Yeah, you're right. Your
Oh man,
your comment section's hilarious.
what are they saying?
Nothing.
Do you see somebody in here?
No,
That's
somebody
what's
said.
pulling up on the screen.
Somebody said I need to contact PokeProfit for a half-hour consultation.
Oh man, not Pokey Profit, bro. Okay, so I want to talk to you about that. Not Pokey Profit in general, but just like the content that I keep seeing in my feed. It looks like a bunch of people are copying his content, like where they'll have like 3 products or a product and then just a title on the top, and they'll just have a price tag over them or something like that. Are you seeing a lot of that type content too, or no?
Kind of, sort of. I think really I think that really where it started. I think that started with it. It was never a phase, honestly. I think that's where I really started
Yeah,
seeing like that, and I think
yeah.
PokeProfit might have added the numbers on it really, but it was never a phase. I think he's kind of changed his thumbnails now, so it's a little
I
different. So I
saw
guess he
that.
kind of did that. But hey, whatever gets the views, people are looking at their algorithms and seeing whatever works for them, and you know. But I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know. I've
I
kind of
just feel
moved away
like
from that.
you said you moved away from that.
I moved away from investing content myself. It's not. It's. I feel like it's a really interesting space, really, and I don't feel like there's enough really of the good content out there about investing. Really, I think it's just like, oh, buy this, buy that, buy this, like that. You know what I mean like it's kind of like, uh,
Look at this. I gotta pull this up right here. Uh, I'm going all in.
Oh, I remember you were saying that. Like, oh my
I'm
goodness.
going all in, bro. I on my Instagram, I literally goof on people's thumbnails and stuff all the time and their titles. It's just so funny to me. It's like, bro, at this point, all the investors are just saying the same thing, and they're talking about every set possible. Let me pull up someone else that I've seen.
Like,
He kind of does like the pokey profit type style.
like some people are like, oh,
Again,
one day pump this set, next day go to the next set, saying the same thing. Like, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of just repetitive.
yeah, no shade toward any channel either.
No, yeah, of
Um,
course. I mean, hey, do what you
but
got to do. I mean, I mean, it's all content at the end of the day.
yeah,
Do what you got to
get
do.
your views. So this guy right here has popped up on my algorithm. Okay, there's Pokestock. I don't know if you've seen him or not,
No, I
but
haven't seen him.
this is basically all the channels kind of are starting to look like this.
Holy
But
moly.
you see how it's just like products and then the dollar sign above them.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
would
like
say this.
every single set,
I would say
like
this though about
every
being kind of
set.
like the content creator. Like once you find like a specific like thing, you don't want to change it up, which is kind of a bad too. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like you want to find something
Yeah,
different. So I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's something
yeah,
I was
no,
thinking
for
about,
sure.
but I forgot what it was.
Here's a question for you, bro. What's the best case to buy right now?
Case? Case?
Bro, it's like 1,200 minimum for a case of booster
Yeah, it's
boxes right now.
insane right now. I'm not even looking at cases, honestly. Like I said, Paul Day Evolve was just a case that I knew I wanted to get, but right now it's like it's so hard.
Yeah,
Like maybe I don't know. I don't like. I feel bad for the people coming in right now to invest because it's so hard right now just to be like, okay, yeah. Like back when I was doing it, buying everything, it was so easy. Just buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. Now it's like what?
yeah. You're literally paying $1,200 minimum for a case today. Any set that has ever released is 1,200 or more.
Yeah.
I would say probably Silver Tempest. Honestly,
Sheesh. Now you're talking about a couple grand right there. That's not twelve
that's what
hundred.
I'm saying though. But it's like I'm factoring in the time that it's already been out. We're not getting any more booster boxes for Silver Tempest. It's probably one of the cheapest booster boxes from the Sword and Shield era with alternate arts in the set.
What is the booster
So
box right at right now?
370.
370. It's not bad.
So let me ask you this: would you rather buy a Silver Tempest booster box right now, or a Paldea Evolve booster box for right now today?
You're not gonna like my opinion.
Duh.
You're not
Nah,
gonna like
it's
it.
your opinion. Go, go, go.
I'm gonna say Paul Day Evolved. I like Paul Day Evolved personally. I think
That's
I've
crazy
this
work.
might be a hot take, but I think it's Fusion Strike of this era maybe.
You think so?
I think it would be probably the second best set. I think Desiree was number one with main series set, and Fusion Strike will be set number two, and number three will be Surging Sparks. I'll put Surging Sparks up there too.
Booster box sets
Yeah, because I don't think they're getting a reprint of Paul Day
for
Evolved.
Paldea.
Yeah, and the one thing about Paldea that's different from, I guess, is the quality of the cards.
Well, we've seen that they went. They I don't know if they were actually in the vending machines, but I remember
Yeah,
people
somebody was
saying
telling
that
me
they
that.
were.
Yeah,
I
somebody was
don't.
telling me
I
that.
don't think I ever saw a picture of that actually being a thing, though.
I've seen it from a lot of people, so I would assume so. But I think it may be
Oh,
select vending machines, maybe.
and I don't. On top of that, I don't even think that that would do anything to the market. Just loading up the vending machines because they only put 6 boxes. They put one case in each vending machine.
Yeah. Yo, Sam, that's crazy. She's go. Have you seen you go back and forth with her? Don't you in the comments?
Bro,
She's cool.
well,
She's always
when
supporting my channel. I appreciate you. You supported my channel back in the day. I really appreciate you.
when Cool Trainer Ryan rated my stream last week with Mimic Brew,
Oh, wait, he
and
rated your stream?
he gifted
What?
50 subs, and she was one of the people that got one of the subs.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like, bro,
crazy.
there's no way.
Yeah, that's wild.
Shout out Sim, no. Shout out
Yeah.
Sim.
Nah, she's been aware of my content for a while. I appreciate it. Like when I'm in investing content, she was watching. I appreciate you, genuinely. Thank you. I get,
Definitely on the side of Prismatic for sure.
What do you mean by that?
Every time I say prismatic, it's gonna go back to MSRP. She be getting on my helmet.
Nah, let's go into the moon. Keep buying. No,
That's I think that's one of the hottest takes to say right now in the Pokemon space. Prismatic to MSRP. That's like one of the worst things you could say.
but it's not, you're not lying though. I mean, I wouldn't say like will it hit MSRP? I mean, it's gonna get around there. It's I could say
We
this.
don't know.
I can
No
say
one
this.
knows.
Is it gonna hit? I can ask somebody this. Is it gonna hit 100 back to 150 first, or will it hit 50 first? What is the more likelihood right here? We don't really know because Pokemon's gonna print it like crazy over the next year and a half.
Right.
So we'll see what happens though.
It just depends really on demand, honestly. Like if these mega sets, I mean, they're looking crazy. They're looking crazy.
Oh,
So if they get crazier, what's that going to do to Prismatic? Like, I don't know.
people aren't gonna be
I
focused
don't
on it no
know.
more. I don't know. Mega Evolution, like I was about to say, seeing those two SARs got me so excited for the start of this era. I'm not gonna lie.
I got to pull it up again.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen this, it's insane.
Mega Latias is actually so dope. I can't lie. Just a Pokemon itself. You know what I mean?
Somebody said they didn't like that card. They said it's mid. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, it's just maybe the
That's like
coloring
saying
right
the
now,
Moltres is mid from Destin
bro.
Rivals.
Oh my
It's
goodness,
the
that
same.
card is
It's the
so
same type of thing,
fire.
bro.
That card is so
That
fire.
that Moltres literally goes crazy.
I want to get it, but it's just so expensive.
How much is it right now? I haven't even looked at Destin Rivals in so long. It's literally like obsolete to me just because I know everything is too expensive. Let's see.
I would say I'm a PSA 10 person, so like, yeah, I don't know if I'd buy that card right now. I want to
Oh,
wait.
yeah, buying hyper modern PSA 10 is crazy work right now.
I would say I did buy gold stars at PSA 9, so I'd say that I did that.
Jeez. Dang, my computer is basically see. I'm telling you, bro. I need to buy a new
Holy.
PC. 160.
160. That's crazy.
So, do you only buy PSA 10? You don't have any raw, or you don't buy raw anymore?
I don't even buy singles really too much, honestly, unless I really, really
Really?
like it. Like I'm gonna get if I'm gonna buy the card, I'm gonna buy like the top quality of the card. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna buy the PSA 10 and just not worry about it.
Yeah.
Unless it's more like than a couple $1,000s, and I might look at different areas. But like the PSA 9
Yeah.
gold stars,
How do you feel about the Garchomp?
Garchomp, I like it.
Yeah. I need to know. Honestly, I need to know. I actually need to know this. Do you think all of these SIRs go to sub $150? Like what's this Mewtwo? What do you think this Mewtwo is going to go to near mint raw?
Holy
Look at it
moly,
right now today, 413.
150. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. You see, I don't really focus on singles too much. I don't really like focusing on singles. I need to
Yeah.
because, like I said earlier, what I'm gonna start doing. But like, singles just I don't know. For newer sets, it just doesn't make no
I just
sense.
like looking at like the top hits because it kind of gives me a perspective on how much demand the set's going to have.
No, yeah, of course that
But
makes sense.
again, it just goes back to the thought process of when we enter a bear market, we're going to really see what cards people actually want.
Yep.
And a lot of people are going to understand that Pikachu is not really like hyper modern Pikachus are not fan favorites. People don't want to park their money in hyper modern Pikachus.
I would say hypermonitor in general, honestly, like the
Yeah,
PSA 10s, like because there's just so many of them out there. Like it's insane, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
especially. So, do you think that? Well, it's obvious, but do you think that Pokemon will ever be able to print to demand ever again? This is another hot take that I always talk
Oh,
about on my channel.
you see, okay, I have a question. Then. Okay, I can kind of go with this two ways.
Yeah,
Can they do it, or do they want to? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because you see how other
Well,
languages are going right now too. That's the thing. Other languages are going crazy right now because English is so expensive.
yeah. You also got to think, other than do they want to? Do they want to see their boxes that high on the secondary market without capitalizing on them, like on that market themselves.
Oh yeah, of
Like
course.
they're missing out on a lot of money right now.
And the thing too about that I've seen is I think it was like the CEO or somebody, I forgot where it was. They said they want Pokemon to be around for like the next 100 years. Like that's what they're planning on right
I've
now.
seen that too.
So like what are they really long term? They want like your fan base right now is gonna get really hurt. Like a lot of people are moving away from Pokemon because of just how so expensive it is. People just can't get stuff. Like I think at this point people are just tired, honestly. Like people are just like, yo, like I can't go to a store. Like I go to a store like once a week. I still can't find product. I'm paying like crazy prices. Like you know what I mean? Like it just gets tiring after a while.
Yeah. I
But
mean, it'll definitely be interesting, but I know at some point, don't know what sets they are going to be able to print to demand, because at some point, bro, people are going to run out of money before Pokemon runs out of money and
oh
runs out of print capacity. Like that's the
yeah, just because
one
how
plus one
yeah,
equals
it's
two. You know
crazy.
what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, the sets, man, they just not calming down. I thought a lot of people were like, "Oh, the Mega Evolution was gonna get printed." We still don't know, but I mean, it probably will. I hope it does.
Yeah, nah. It's probably these arts are probably going to be some of the best arts we've ever seen. I was saying that in I think I was saying that in the video I dropped this morning. I was like, I don't think Pokemon's ever going to go back to, having rainbow rares or full arts or gold
Yeah,
cards as a chase cards of the set. Like, they're literally going for the best
keep
artwork they
better,
possibly
better.
could
Yeah,
every single set going forward. Like, they're not going to go back. And I think they understood that with the beginning of the Sword and Shield era.
yeah. I
You
mean, that makes
know,
sense. Yeah, especially because how they moved into Scarlet and Violet, like doing all the illustrations and everything like that.
yeah.
But
On that, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so what do you think? I see a lot of people saying different about the 30th year anniversary. How do you think the 30th year anniversary is gonna go?
Bro, I've heard that the event is not even going to be a big event like everyone's thinking it's going to be.
I think it's gonna be
And
big.
just like hearing that, like just put it in my mind like this is probably going to be one of the biggest events. If someone could actually sit up here on camera and say that, like that's crazy work to me. And you can tell who's really actually a Pokemon fan and who actually grew up on Pokemon based off of what they say. Bro, an anniversary set for Pokemon is gonna go disgustingly nuts, especially in this market right now. It's gonna be the most hype. It's people are, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
It really
It's
is.
not even a hyper shield. It's literally that's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Especially with everything, depends what they're doing. I'm not 100% what they're gonna do, but it's gonna be crazy. And I would say this though, I think Pokemon had a, I think there's an event happening next week where they kind of talk about it. I wonder if they're gonna go into about what they're gonna do for the 30th year anniversary.
That'd be crazy. I had um I had a prediction of I think so. What's the set after this Mega Evolution set? The Charizard one or the
Yeah,
Rayquaza one? Or are
Inferno.
they combining them?
Ooh. No, it's gonna be Inferno X, and then I think after that it's gonna be Ninja Spinner. Then after that, I think it's the Rayquaza set.
And they might combine two uh two of those three sets together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be. It could be a potential.
Um, because aren't the what's it called? Aren't the Japanese Mega Symphonia or whatever?
Yeah,
Like, aren't
Brave
they
Symphonia.
combined for Mega Evolution?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's not gonna be like like. I'd assume they combine a couple of those, maybe.
Because I believe the 30th anniversary is in February. I want to say Pokemon
Oh yeah, it's
anniversary,
February 27th.
February, right?
Yeah, 27th.
Yeah. So they have a set coming out probably in what, November? The Mega Inferno X
Yeah, at this point, I don't
probably
even.
coming out in November.
It's just crazy. I can't catch up with everything Pokemon does. Sets are going
Comes
like
out
crazy.
every 2 months basically.
Yeah, it
And I
does.
think leading into the holiday season, I think they're going to start uh, like leaking and start running the promotion for the 30th anniversary going into Christmas. So people are just gonna, bro, they're about to make so much money. The Pokemon's gonna make a record amount of money.
Yeah, because it's kind of it might end up being I could possibly see it happening. The same thing kind of with Destin Rivals, because I don't know if you know, but at Worlds last year they kind of like sneak peek like the Rocket set, so they might kind of do
Yep.
something the same thing, and it might
Yep.
kind of be the same thing, like kind of hype behind like Destin Rivals was a little bit, but we'll see. I don't know.
Well, I mean, so far since Surging Sparks, they've literally just kept
Yeah,
hype.
it's
Like they've
insane.
kept the hype going this whole time, just chaining it together flawlessly.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, yeah, everybody's like, oh, this next set's gonna like. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I thought the Mega Evolution era wasn't gonna be the best. I mean, I thought it wasn't. That's just what I
Yeah.
thought. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be crazy. And I
A
say
lot
no,
of
and I seen
people
it.
thought the same thing.
Oh, it's insane. Now seeing this, like just seeing those first two cards, I am so excited. I am so excited for the 30th or like
Going
Mega
crazy.
Evolution era.
I was
Insane.
talking I was talking with Jodo Jake. I don't know if you know who that is or not. But I had him on the live, and he was basically saying that same thing. He was like, "Bro, these mega sets, people are thinking that the hype's gonna die down and they're gonna be a bust." Like he was like, "Nah, like
Bro,
there's no slowing down in sight just based off the hype and the artwork."
we'll see. I mean, like I said, we only have two cards. Like, imagine us having. I'm pretty sure because we still have Mega Garnivore coming from the set, Mega Venusaur, which possibly we don't know if they're SARs or anything like that, but just the potential of what they could be. Like Latios,
Yeah,
Latios, I was wanting that to get an SAR. I'm so excited to see that. So
facts.
we'll see what happens. It's gonna be, I don't know. And especially we got new megas coming. Y'all gotta think about it. We have new megas possibly coming out soon too. With Z Day,
Right.
it's gonna be insane.
Well, bro, just look at these two cards compared to every single other base set ever in existence. These literally clear all of them together. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, bro,
And the thing that I would say too is I'm just excited. I'm just happy to be in Pokemon. Like whether it's bad or good right now, I'm just excited to be in Pokemon right now. Just because like it's insane. Like like it's so crazy. Like Pokemon does not put their foot off the pedal.
yeah, no, for sure. Gotta respect the grind for
Yeah.
sure. Let's see what Sim said. Joey, not that I don't know Prismatic have a chance to go to MSRP. It's just that from now to MSRP is only a $50 difference. I don't want to risk Prismatic can hit 1K. Uh, See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't think Prismatic is gonna take off before it dips back down to MSRP. Just based off what's always happened, the time that we're in right now from Surging Sparks forward, or you can even say Twilight Masquerade forward, because even Stellar Crown took off. Like
Yeah.
it was abnormal for Stellar Crown to go up to 160 a box 2 months after release, right? This window of time hasn't really ever been in existence ever before, ever in the hobby.
Yeah.
Like
We're
it was there for battle styles. Well, I guess Vivid Voltage, Champions Path, Battle Style, Shining Fates. It was only those four sets. That I know it's rage bait when I say Prismatic is the next Shining Fate or Shining Fates, whatever, and Vivid Voltage or Surging Sparks is the next Vivid Voltage. I know it's rage bait, but I'm talking about the market sentiment because this is the only other time we've seen prices go nuclear like this from release.
yeah, exactly.
uh, Everybody can look at the art and we all understand that the art is better in Prismatic and Surging Sparks. I just don't want people to buy into the idea that Pokemon's never ever going to be able to get their products down to MSRP. They've actually done a flawless job on altering people's mind because before that, people thought MSRP is a scam. Pokemon doesn't want that in people's head. They want people to think like, oh yeah, the price that uh Pokemon has set for us as MSRP is a great price. And that's where we're at today. They literally executed their business plan to the T. Like they flipped everyone's mind.
I would say this. That's a hot take saying prismatic ETBs are gonna be $1,000. Honestly, in my opinion, because if I would say this though, if you look at every other set, like the sets that have really like popped off, like Team Up and Evolving Skies, for examples, those sets why they're popped off so much is because they haven't really went like crazy. Like I mean, they weren't printed to oblivion like prismatic is gonna
Yeah.
be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the reason those sets went crazy. Like, for example, that's why Paul Evolve is going kind of nuts right now because back in the day, I mean, Paul Evolve ain't gonna get like reprints or anything like that kind of thing, or
Yeah,
didn't get printed extremely heavy.
no
So
one wanted it.
we'll see. You know, it's gonna be the next Evolving Skies.
That's crazy, bro. It's the same thing as me saying Prismatic is the next Shining Fates. Like it's the same type of situation.
Yeah.
But same Paldea is the next Evolving Skies is crazy. Where it could be though. It could
No,
be.
I'm not. I'm not saying that to say. I'm just saying because I don't know.
No, a lot of people I don't know if they're trolling or not. I can't really I don't know. Some people are hard to read.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh no, I was doing it because of you trolled somebody else, and I was kind of going based off of that,
Yeah.
or somebody else said that. Yeah. But what's it called? So I have a question for you then. So since we were talking
What
about
you got?
Evolving Skies and Team Up, which do you think is like that set of this era then? The Scarlet and Violet era.
Bro, I don't
Like,
think
what
there
would be the
is
number
one,
one?
honestly.
You don't think
What's
so?
the closest? No, I don't think there's one. To
Because
Evolving Skies?
yeah.
Bro, if you pulled up all the artwork from every set, Evolving Skies is actually, I would say Evolving Skies and Crown Zenith are the actual true deepest sets. I know people love to throw around deepest set, but I think those are the true deepest sets of the modern and ultra modern era. I don't see any other set comparing to being a deep set. I know Paldea Evolved has a lot of IRs and SIRs, like
Mm-hmm.
the number, but the whole reason why behind I don't think that it's like crazy how people are like shilling it to be crazy
Mm-hmm.
is because the Pokemon aren't really that popular in the set.
Yeah, I can
And
understand that.
it could be personal bias, whatever. I can't see it, especially when Battle Styles Tyranitar, nobody wanted that card. But it's harder to hit. It's harder to hit than the Paldea evolved Tyranitar.
Okay, so what do you think is close then? Let me go off of that then.
What do I think is closest? Uh,
Just I want to go based off of artwork. Don't put in price or anything like that. Like, what is
Based
like
off
the set?
artwork
Yeah,
to Evo Skies.
I think it's an easy one. I'm gonna let you answer first.
Let me see, bro.
I think it's easy.
Er, I can't even call it. I don't think any of these sets.
So you don't think
I
Destin
don't know.
Rivals is up there with it? You don't think Destin Rivals? Mewtwo,
Destin Rivals.
Nidoking, Garchomp, Moltres.
No, Destin Rivals. I think is definitely the best set of the entire era. But to compare it to Evolving Skies, it's so hard, bro. Because Evolving Skies has Rayquaza, Dragonite, like all these dragon Pokemon that are crazy, like crazy popular.
Moltres, Garchomp,
And Moltres is
Typhlosion, Misty. Like, come on.
no, 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 no. No, these are all like a tier under that. You know they are. There's
All right.
no way because Garchomp literally gets zero love, bro.
I don't know. I see a lot of Garchomp fans, especially with Garchomp collectibles. Garchomp's getting a name out there. You know what I mean? Like that. I mean,
I don't know. Long term, and in a bear market, people don't like Garchomp.
yeah, you got a
Uh,
point there. But
People
Mewtwo,
don't like
Moltres.
Moltres. Nah, people don't like
What?
Mewtwo. That's what I was saying, bro. I said this
What?
though. Yeah, I said this, bro. Mewtwo cannot carry a set. That could be a hot take, but Mewtwo cannot carry a set.
See,
There's only one set that he's ever carried, and it's the test tube Mewtwo.
because it was an actually good. Because I don't think Mewtwo has really had amazing artwork. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Crown Zenith one is absolutely gorgeous. But
Crown Zenith one's fire.
so you think Bubble? So you think Bubble Mew carries Paldean Fates then?
No, I think the Charizard from that set should be carrying it, but
Oh my
it could be a
goodness!
hot take.
Oh my
Boy,
goodness!
Mitch's head is
That's
about to
crazy.
explode. Nah, I like that Charizard from that set. I think that's going to be one of the most expensive cards in the entire era. That Shining Charizard.
All right, so then I have a question. What do you think the best card of the Scarlet and Violet era is? Then
That's a good one, bro. Because
it's hard.
I know it's not the best card, but I think just like how I was talking about in plain sight earlier,
Hmm.
I think the Latias is going to be the most expensive card. I like Latias personally. It could be a hot take, but
I don't think it's a
I
hot
don't know.
take.
It could be a hot take. but compared, I'm literally looking at the set list right here.
Of what?
What's the best one? What do you think's the best one
Of the
from
whole
the
entire
SE
era?
era? Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. That's a hard question.
I mean the Bubble Mew is dope. Like it could potentially be the card of the era. I personally don't like crowns. I know people love Umbreon though, so I know a lot of people are gonna say the Umbreon. I don't know why people call it Sumbreon. That's crazy to me still to this day. Um,
I don't know.
yeah, I really do, it's too hard to call right now.
It is. I would say it is. I would say though, because we have all seen all the art still and everything too. So at this point, we're gonna
Yeah,
start getting to a point where
it's right now. If you're speculating and you hit right, you will print a lot of money
yeah, because a lot of people don't know.
on the chase card.
Yeah, Bob. A lot of people think it's will be Bubble Mew though. I mean, I like the Bubble Mew. I don't think it's. I think it's one or two or three, but I don't know.
So what's the top? What's top five then for you?
Top five. Okay, that's
Yeah,
easier. I
let's
think.
hear it.
Let's say top five. Okay, are we going off of illustrations and SARs as well to like everything together?
SIRs only.
SIRs. Okay, that's a
No,
way
just
easier one.
top five, whatever. Top five,
Oh my
whatever.
goodness. I like the
Make it
Groudon
harder.
personally, so that's I guess personal up there. That's definitely up there with top five. And let me see. I think Moltres is good. Latias, definitely beautiful card. Let me see. Dang, I
Oh,
can't
now
even
it's
think.
starting to get tough.
A little bit because I'm just like thinking of everything right now. Give me
I
one
think
second.
I
Let me
could
pull.
pull them up. Let me
Yeah, I was
pull them
gonna.
up. I'll pull up the SIRs. We'll just go SIRs. It's
Yeah, there
good.
you go. I think that's an easier question to do.
Because the IRs, we all know the Magikarp is the most talked about
Yeah,
in the whole entire era. Bro, there's so many evolutions in this era.
bro, it's crazy. We've
Ooh,
been
that
chilling.
Greninja, bro. I can't lie. That Greninja is so fire. I cannot lie.
Let me see. Give me one second. Give me one second. Oh, I took it. Oh, never mind. I got it. Let's go. I pulled it myself.
Sheesh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's bro. It looks crazy in person, huh?
Yeah, it definitely does. Dang, that's hard. Oh my goodness.
This, bro, we gotta talk about this right here. The if the
Roy Moon.
Paldea evolved Magic Cart is $300,
You think this could be up there more?
it's just sitting in plain sight right in front of our face right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you might be right. I mean, it's a nice card. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful card. Whoa, whoa,
Extremely
what?
hard to hit. One of
151.
the hardest pull rates.
What you think Roy Moon is? Oh, you mean like the prismatic?
It's not a prismatic.
It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card. I love the Roy Moon too.
We
It's a
all know who it's
possibility.
from too.
Yeah, very
The
popular artist.
artist name carries a maximum premium, bro.
Senji Kanjo. I think it's something like that. Senji.
Yeah. That bro, if these cards tank down under $100, bro, whoo.
Which of ones you're going for first?
I'm going for that. I'm going for the Charizard. I'm about to start hyper shilling, bro. Um,
I love it.
wait? Hold on. Let me ask this mid hyper shill. Do you like this card?
It's all right. I don't think it's. I think it could have been better, but I mean,
I don't
it's.
think it's the best Charizard artwork,
Yeah,
honestly.
no, it's not the best. I don't think it's the best. But overall, like it being in 151, I think it kind of fits well. But I just don't think it's the best one.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Me. I'm going for this Latias, the Moltres, Lily's Clefairy. I know everybody's favorite trainer that was literally selling for $350 on release.
I
If this
remember
dips
that.
under to like 80, 60, bro, I'm buying that.
Really? Wow, that's interesting. I don't really
I'm
like
buying
playing the
a
singles game
I'm
though,
buying a
personally.
lot of these, bro. If these dip,
That's crazy.
uh,
Ho 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 and Ethan's nice too, like nostalgic vibes.
yeah, that's fire. I do not like this Dragapult, to be honest with you.
No, I don't either, honestly.
Look at the crown; it just looks so like that's too much going on.
I have a feeling I like the crowns to an extent. It depends. Some cards it's probably over, but some of them I think fits really, really well. Honestly, like the Greninja, I think that one fits well.
I want to go for these two, but it's not loading because my
Bruh,
computer
oh
is
my,
again in the dumpster.
that's probably one of my top five cards too, right there. The Rouge.
Yep, it just looks way too nice.
Yeah, that
Do
card's
you
fire.
buy Japanese cars at all or no?
No, I don't. Well, I would say I drive like promos and stuff like that, really. But Japanese cars in general, probably not really, honestly. Like I buy boxes, but I don't really buy like the singles and stuff like that.
I only go for PSA 10s, especially right now, bro.
I know they're
The
probably way
Cerulege
undervalued.
SIR is like
Cerulege.
$40.
Holy, really?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I bought
For
I'll
there's
show
no
you.
way. If that's really that price, I'm probably gonna buy that tonight. To be honest, if it's really that
Bro,
low
I
price,
I bought these for $60 each, PSA 10 Japanese.
dang, that's crazy.
Like, and then this goes back to what you were saying basically at the beginning of the stream. If people are telling you to look somewhere, you should probably be looking somewhere else.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah, 100%.
Like a lot of people don't know that the Japanese SIRs are literally sub $50 in a PSA 10 copy.
It's not bad, honestly. And it costs what, like $20 a grade? You like it's crazy.
Exactly. Bro,
You're better off just buying them. Yeah.
raw, they're like $15.
Holy moly, that's insane. I'm not. I don't know. We'll see. I like Terrestrial
Yeah,
Festival overall.
not for real. What else? What else? The melodic. Oh, I'm about to go crazy for that. I can't lie. That's one of the best cards in the era, in my
Oh,
personal opinion.
she. I would say that's a beautiful card. I like the kind of like. I don't know. I like how kind of like the cards that actually like fit the Pokemon themselves. You know what I mean
Yeah.
like melodic in the water and stuff like that? It's crazy, especially with the Feebas under it. Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
gorgeous.
no, for sure. How do you feel about the Raging Bolt?
Which one?
This one right here. Oh, I don't even have it on the screen. My fault. This one right here.
I would tell you this. I remember when this set came out, people did not like this set at all. People hated these Pokemon. Like the ancient and future Pokemon, they disliked them like crazy.
Yeah.
But it's nice art though. Like overall, like the art style of it, I wouldn't say it's like the best, but I mean it's nice.
I think personally that people still don't like this because look, it's sitting at $70. Um,
Sheesh.
there was a video that was going viral of somebody that had like 100 copies of these raw.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was like, bro, what are you doing?
That's insane. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Some people, hey, if it works out, some people's had those like home run plays like that because you never know.
Yeah, no, I could for sure see it going up over time. This card right here should not be $60. I think this is one of the best cards in the era too.
Blastoise,
Yeah,
it's nice. I like it. I don't know if it's best, but I like it.
one of the best.
Yeah, one of the best. I say it's top 10. I'd say top 10.
$60 seems, I don't know. And again, I think they're still going to continue to print 151, so the singles should continue to dump down.
I hope 151 crashes to MSRP.
Me too. Like
If
the
it does,
boxes?
yeah, I hope so
Oh,
much.
that'd be crazy. That'd be diabolical. Literally, the whole hobby would have to tank if that was happening.
People's conviction would go crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I don't think it ever happened.
Uh,
No.
this Zapdos is pretty cool too. I like the Enzora arc. I just think with Journey Together, bro, on these reprints that are apparently never going to come, never happening because Pokemon can't print to demand, a lot of these singles are literally going to drop another 50%.
I could definitely see it.
Like,
All right, so let me ask you about Journey Together. Do you think the enhanced booster box is going to come, or do you think there will be another enhanced booster box whenever they print again?
that's tough. I literally have not talked about it just because it's like, it's too hard to
Yeah,
say because I know the second that we get the actual confirmation of what we're getting,
it's gonna
one
be.
box is going to spike up and one box is going to tank.
I think.
Unless they reprint both.
Yeah, you got a point. I don't know. I don't see them reprinting both. I think it'd be they can't
I don't
catch
either.
up with everything right now anyway. So you you mean like they're gonna pick one box and be like, well, we'll do this, we'll do that. But
Right.
I think I actually seen the one without the enhanced one without the promo is actually more expensive than the one with the promo, which is kind of weird to me. But I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it makes
Now,
sense.
I saw
Am
that
I
in the
right?
beginning too. Like when it released, the regular booster box, you can only get it from the pre-release kits that LGSs get
Mm-hmm.
with the build and battle box, and then it comes with the booster box. Those
Yeah.
ones weren't enhanced.
Oh, yeah. You're right. That makes sense. Yeah, because I guess that's a more rare one. But if you go to like Europe or something like that, in like other countries, they don't have like the enhanced booster box though. So you just buy them over there and send them over here.
Yeah.
which is interesting. Yeah, we have 300 people in here, which is absolutely insane. I appreciate
Oh,
y'all.
we're going bonkers.
That's wild. That's insane.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you subscribe to GottaMitchEmAll. Literally a goat in the space.
Hey, Joey is too. He's entertaining us all.
I mean, we got to have one person in here that just goes all the way against the grain, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, but when people talk to me in real life, it's not.
No, of course. I mean, do what you gotta do. Are you going to card party?
No, I don't think so. The one in Seattle, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I live in Cali. I could go. I could drive there, but
Should go with it for a
I don't
day.
know,
Come there as Team Rocket.
bro. It'd be so funny.
So ever go to any shows or anything like that?
I have not been to a show in character, but I feel like if I were to, I would have to like make content and be in character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand that. Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
fun.
it'd go crazy.
That'd be nuts.
That'd be too. It'd be cringe at the same time too. But
Hey,
gotta do
that's
what you gotta do, right?
exactly that's the whole point of it. It's the fun part.
Gotta run them clicks up.
Do you think if you went there without the Team Rocket outfit, anybody would notice you?
Uh, Probably not, bro. Because I
Not.
actually have like long hair.
Yeah, I know. I seen that. I was literally thinking of that short you made up, right?
Yeah. Shout out Pokey and E, honestly. One of the people that actually propelled my channel up, even though it wasn't his plan.
All right, I'm gonna show him, but like actually like because he's one of the, if without him, my channel wouldn't be where it is. Like you mean like that?
Yeah,
I'm
I
lucky
feel
that
like
he
a
was.
lot of people, honestly, a lot
Yeah,
of
like
people.
yeah, he was putting out sauce like crazy. Like I got so much respect for him, honestly, because I wouldn't be where I'm at without him, honestly.
Yeah,
So
nah, for sure. Shout out Pokey and E.
yeah, and then
Definitely helped my channel out too. Him and Nostalgianomics both are a major help for my channel personally.
yeah, that's funny.
Goats.
Yeah, I seen that nostalgia economics video he put out about. I'm like, yo, this is wild. I'm like, Joey's like, I know he's so happy right now.
The funniest thing is, bro, he said he would never react to anything I did. So I don't know. I guess me buying 151 that was it. That was it. That was
He
the
was just
kicker.
waiting for something. He was
He
just
was waiting
waiting.
for me to buy 151, bro.
And don't get me wrong, I watch nostalgia economics. I like he has hot takes, but I sometimes I like you kind of need that bullish side of the hobby too. Sometimes you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
I like to hear what he
No,
says,
it's
but
definitely needed to hear both sides of an
exactly.
argument and not just for sure like not even think about the other side, you know what I mean?
Exactly. There you go. Thank you. That's exactly what you need to do. Everybody's like, "Oh, bullish, bullish, bullish." You have to think about the bearish too, because it's gonna. You know what I mean like you have to think of both sides. You know what I mean like that's how you actually can figure out if you're doing the right thing or not, or I don't know if you're actually gonna succeed. Honestly,
Yeah. Honest advice, I would just never over leverage. That's it. That's really all you need to do.
yeah, exactly.
Budget and never over leverage, and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Buy booster
you're gonna go
boxes, you'll
crazy.
be good.
You're gonna go crazy because now you can do
Literally.
whatever you want. Really, it's fun. Trust me. Once you get to that point of not being like financially like strapped down, it's so fun buying stuff and everything. But yeah,
Steven Rodriguez said, LMAO, Joey just trying to join lives with people and see how they think.
like
I
what?
mean, I bring on goats only.
Joey is a goat.
He said, nah, I've been watching Mitch for like, I don't even know, since like, I would even say last year, like November. Were
Yeah,
you making videos in November?
Joey's been watching me for a while. I remember seeing his comment. He was one of the first actual creators to like actually comment on my videos. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like that's so dope. Like I got so much
Yeah,
respect for Joey.
yeah. W. Mitch.
Like not
Mitch
trying to
could
be
walk
funny,
on
but
water, bro. I could never say nothing wrong
you said
about
that earlier. It
Mitch.
was hilarious.
He could walk on water, bro.
All right, time to start chilling prismatic.
Oh no, nah. Here, let's see. What does Pokeblab have to say? Buying any single that's not top 15 or so Pokemon is goofy work. That's actually not true. Look at the Hidden Fates birds. Look at the Greninja Gold Star.
That's just manipulation at this point, honestly, though.
I mean, it is, but
Pokechuck, shout
if
out to
you bought
Pokechuck.
them, if you
Yeah,
bought them 3 years ago,
yeah, you got a
and
point.
you're sitting on a bunch of them. You literally just outperformed everything else over the last like 2 months, 1 month. If you sold off, you have made out like a bandit.
I would hope people are
So
selling off. They already dropped down like a good amount too.
yeah, no, I sold off my copy. I had to. When I
Oh,
saw it,
nice.
I instantly like listed it. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get rid of this
There you
because
go. Thank.
I have another raw copy. So it's like,
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I remember you tell. I remember. Oh my goodness, I think you were talking about that on the Trainer Gallery podcast. You got like you were like $40 into that card. That's insane.
yeah,
That's
that's what I'm saying.
insane.
So I don't agree with the buying any single that's not a top 15. I definitely don't agree with that, but it is less risky. I would say that.
Yeah, of course. So let me ask you this question: What is your product that you've gotten that's had the most like gain or anything like that? Like most percentage gain?
It is, I believe, right now it would probably be my Fusion Strike booster boxes.
Dang, you bought them when they're $80.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, smart
yeah, I
man
bought
right there.
those, and then I was buying Celebrations ETBs at $40 from Target.
Holy oh my, yo, smart man right here. Smart man, that's
You just have
crazy.
to believe in what
Yeah,
you're putting your
exactly.
money into, and it's just it's so obvious. It's one of those things where it's again just like sitting in plain sight.
Yeah,
It's an
exactly.
anniversary set. It's not me hyper shilling. It's me just telling you what I thought about going into the purchase. It's an anniversary set. The only other data point we have, I know on my channel, there's a meme that goes around. The data is the data. Shout out to Nostalgianomics.
Hilarious.
Um, but the data is the data for generations. We all saw how that performed. The ETBs the regular ETBs for generations are going crazy. I was like, this is another anniversary set. We only get one every 5 years. I should probably put a lot of money into this on the actual floor price of $40 in ETB.
That's insane.
And that's what I did.
Yeah, you went crazy.
And
What are they going for, like
I,
300, $400 right now?
the regular ones I think are like 205,
Oh,
215,
205. Oh, I thought they went
somewhere in there.
crazy. I think it's a UPC that I was talking about maybe then.
Bro, the UPCs, there's only one listed at 650 and then it goes to
Oh,
700.
that's crazy. Absolutely insane.
It's an anniversary set. It's the same thing with the 30th, bro. I'm about to go hard into the 30th. We only get one every 5 years. They tell us when they're done printing anniversary sets. Well, at least they did that with Celebrations. They released, I think, February of the next year. They
Yeah.
were like, this is going to be our last run of Celebrations. If you want it, get it now, because we don't want to print the anniversary set into another year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
And
makes sense.
I don't think they've ever came out and said that about any other set
It actually
publicly. You
makes
know
a
what I
lot of
mean?
sense. So instead of a 2-year print window, it might actually be only a 1-year print window.
Yeah,
That's actually smart. I didn't even think about that honestly. And y'all hear this now. Joey said no matter what the price is, he's buying 30th year anniversary.
30th. I have to.
Even if it's
I have
$100
to.
GTV.
Oh nah,
You see what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
paying that.
What's
I'm
the
not
prices
paying
you
that,
stop at? What's the prices you were like, okay, I'm gonna stop here?
bro. That that question is crazy
Because
work.
we might still be in the hype at that point, so you don't really know what's gonna
But
happen. You
we're
see
for
what I'm
sure
saying?
going to be in the hype. When I bought these at $40, I was in. I'll answer your question, but when I bought these at $40, this was on release, like release
Wow.
weekend. Because Target, I don't know if you know, Target runs a red card program where you get 5% off
Oh, nice. I
of
didn't know
any
that.
purchase. But it's not even like a credit card or anything. It's literally just linked to your checking account or whatever, and you just get 5% off everything in the store. At this point though in time, this was before they took trading cards off of their deals, so you could literally use all the discounts they gave out for toys on trading cards. Now you can't do that. But it was like, I don't know what it was, but it was along the lines of, if you spend um $100 or $80, you get a $20 gift card or $20 back on your account to spend again.
Wow.
So I was literally just doing
Oh
that
my
over and over
goodness
again on
gracious. You are
celebrations.
printing money. That's insane.
Bro, I spent I spent 2K that day in Target. In
Hey, I
Target,
understand.
bro.
I've had a couple of those moments where I'm like, "What the heck did I just spend?" But when you look back, you're like, "Oh, okay. I wish I would have spent more."
Yep. That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's insane. Nice.
The, on pre-order, bro, for the UPCs, I bought 5 of them. I paid 250 a box for the UPCs on release.
Wasn't that above
Eh,
MSRP at the time?
It was, but at that time, I I was like kind of newish, but at the same time, I'm giving you my same mentality of this is an
Yeah,
anniversary set
exactly.
UPC. The only UPC we had before that was the Sword and Shield base UPC. I don't know if you know what that one is, the black one with Zamazenta and Zacian on it.
I think so. I remember those. Yeah, there's like the two separate ones, right? I think so.
No, it
The
was
same
one
one?
together, one by itself. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
And that was 120. You couldn't find that anywhere. You literally couldn't find it anywhere. So I was like, I already know that celebrations we're not going to be able to find it anywhere. And I do believe that they short printed that product because it was almost impossible to find in stores. I never saw them in stores.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't really. I wish I was during the Sword and Shield era. I really wish I was, but I'm here at Scarlet and Violet, so.
It was a wild time during Sword and Shield era. That's the thing too, though. With all the people that are coming in within the last 6 months talking about Vivid Voltage is trash, Shining Face is trash, bro. It was
Back then
basically
it's
the
different. Yeah.
same hype that we're in right now during those sets. So I don't know. That's why I just go into it because I know people don't actually know what it was like, but it literally felt the same as it does today, where it feels like Pokemon can't print to demand. They're never going to be able to catch up. This and that. Pokemon's the number one IP for a reason, bro. They know what they're doing.
And the thing
They
too
can
about it, you got to
recover
think
from
about it.
anything.
The thing you got to think about it too is back then they didn't really have like illustrations or anything like that, like crazy
Yeah,
cards like they do nowadays. Like you got to think back to those eras. When you look at those eras, it's totally different. So you're kind of in the same space right now too. Makes sense.
yeah.
But we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see who sticks around for the next 3 to 4 years and see what really happens.
Facts, facts. We will indeed see who is still here. We will for sure see. See what Pokemart TCG said. I was all over the 151 Blooming Waters boxes, buying them on Facebook Marketplace, still buying them.
You know what's even crazier about that? I went to go buy Blooming Waters. I bought Blooming Waters from somebody, and he
Yeah.
said it was I guess retailer or whatever like that. He said, "Oh, now I can go pay my credit card because I bought these." I'm like, "Yo, what the heck are you doing right now, bro? What are you doing, bro?"
I feel like a lot of people are doing that though. Like that.
That's a dangerous game right there, man. That's a dangerous game they're playing with.
All it takes is one time for it to not work out for you and you're done.
Exactly. Just wait.
You are done.
Just wait. That's a dangerous game you're playing right there. But who knows? We'll see what happens.
We will see what happens.
Like we were saying earlier, I just hope people are financially able to handle whatever happens.
Right. Joey, would you be mad if I acted like you and dressed like you at a show? I mean,
Don't
if
people
you
do that
look
all the
like
time,
me,
right?
I don't know, bro. I might have ops at card shows, bro. You might set yourself up, bro.
Oh my
I
goodness.
can't.
That's insane. People
Let's
are
see what
wild.
else we have here. What else do we have in the chat?
Don't people go to shows like that all the time though? Like dresses you're not the only one.
I don't even know. I have no idea, bro.
You need to start going to shows, Joey. It's fun.
Not for real. Uh, it's a 945 drive to Seattle.
Whoa, it's kind of far, ain't it?
Oh, here we go. Yo, what's up, guys? I've been. Oh, did my stream just lag? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I think my camera's lagged.
Yeah, your camera's been lagging a little bit here and there, but it's only
But my
certain times.
voice is my voice on now?
Yeah, your voice is good.
I'll just let it catch up, I guess, because I can still see you. You're moving. Yo, what's up, guys? I've been watching you both for a while now, and I
Mhm.
love all of your advice. I'm out here in the Bay Area, and I have not found a single pack of Pokemon cards in stores since surging.
Jesus, that's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm right there with you, though. I'm Sacramento, like
Yikes, y'all are
50,
like the
58
populated area
miles.
like crazy.
Oh yeah, it's cooked over here,
Yeah,
bro.
you're done. I have like
It's cooked.
I'm like near a big city, but not like kind of like on a smaller city to an extent. I mean, it's still a big city, but like not like a crazy city like y'all are. That's insane.
Yeah, no, we're literally the star on the map
Yeah,
for California. It's bad. Pokey Chuck, what's up, Pokey Chuck? You know who
yeah, he's a
Pokey
go.
Chuck is or
Yeah,
no?
yeah. Bro, his content's fire. Content's
Facts.
fire. He was actually in my
I
stream like yesterday. Actually, go. I love watching his content. Actually,
Me too. I don't know what it is, bro, but that fool, I don't know. That
he's going
fool's voice.
crazy right
I
now.
could listen. I could listen to that fool's voice.
Yeah, he's good. He gives a different perspective than everybody else does. He's not being like, oh yeah, buy this, give it 2, 3 years, blah blah this. That. You know, he actually goes into everything and looks at it and everything like that.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, the data's the
yeah.
data.
Nah, W Pokey Chuck for real. Shout out for the 5. I appreciate you.
Yeah, he's a goat.
Uh,
Yeah, I remember watching y'all's podcast
yeah, shout out Pokey Chuck. He's
or
actually a
live
goat.
stream. Mitch is 100% a scalper who's pretending to be a collector when Journey dropped. That's
Wait, who?
insane. Pokey fart.
Oh, I'm way
Oh
back
yeah,
on
you're
the
way
chat.
all the way down. Post said he can't stop listening to my
Yeah, bro. I literally
Oh
have
my
Pokey Chuck videos in a
goodness.
playlist before I go to sleep, bro.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Go subscribe to Pokey Chuck the goat.
Yeah. But
Oh,
I kind
here, this is what he
yeah, there you
said.
go. Yeah, all right. No, let me kind of state this. Okay, so what is a scalper, y'all? Scalper is somebody that goes buys product and resells it. I am somebody that buys product, holds on to it. I don't even know when I'm gonna resell it. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a totally different aspect of that. I think like there's investors, of course, but it's just because it makes sense. Like you get numbers are numbers here in Pokemon. Like you can't be in this hobby and not see what's going on and be like, I want a little bit of a part of it. Like it's how you enjoy the whole aspect of it. And there's another thing too that I would say that there's a quote that I heard from Danny Phantom. He's like, whatever you enjoy in the hobby, do it because that's what's going to keep you around the longest. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
Um,
I'm still here.
yeah, on that topic too of
Oh my goodness.
scalping, bro. It's so goofy because if you really think about it, if you're sitting on, let's just say 10 boxes, you're sitting on one case, right?
Hmm.
They literally print multiple hundreds of thousands of the same box. That's literally a grain of like dust compared to the overall total supply. I what's it called? The requirements of how many boxes you can have before you're called a scalper. Like I don't know. People are goofy, bro.
But the thing too about it right now, I think the scalper word is just getting thrown around so much right now. Even people that just like collect, they're calling them scalpers. Like if you're not opening products nowadays, you're considered a scalper, which it doesn't make no sense. You mean like there's different things you can do with it, whatever you want. You mean like I don't know.
Yeah.
I've also opened so much product where I've just felt the pain. You know what?
Oh
Like,
yeah, no, for sure. That's why I stopped opening because it's just too
yes.
painful, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna open like I like enjoy. I set limitations to myself. Like for example, I'll probably be opening up the new Mega Evolution set, Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, whenever it comes out. I'll be opening
Yeah.
up that and just pre-releases and stuff like that. I'll open up.
Not. I be watching your Japanese openings.
Bro, those things go
It's
fire. It's
fire.
crazy. Though I love opening Japanese. It's so fun though, especially
I
the new
think
set.
you're I think you're in the position to where a lot of people are not in to where you could open stuff and people will still watch it. Because a lot of people open stuff, but people don't really watch it. I think you've built a community to where they would actually like if at any point stuff got cheaper, you
Yeah.
could be a pack opening channel. You know what I mean? Like you could transfer into that, but it is extremely expensive.
That's interesting to say because I actually I don't really well I did like a one-off like when I okay so my typically opening videos that I do now are ones that are before the set releases or something like that because
Hmm.
everybody wants to see it. I mean like that's a hot take but I did
Yeah,
a Destin Rouse ETB opening and it actually did really good. I'm like wait what but at the same time I'm
yeah,
like I'm traumatized by doing openings like literally this is my home screen right now of me being traumatized. You can't it's like the background but like the video was up for like 4 hours and only had like 5 views of me doing an opening. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Mm.
traumatized by now. But I
Wait,
mean,
what video was that though?
I don't know. It was like when I was a smaller channel and everything like that. It was like back in the day kind of thing.
Nah, bro, it's different now for you.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. I might open
Because
some product.
I think people gravitate toward the energy and the authenticity you put into your content for
Makes
sure.
sense. I mean, I really feel like the way I'm feeling. Like I love Pokemon. Like early when I seen those, like I seen the sets getting released, I was literally in the car with my brother and my mom. I'm like, yo, I have to try to pull over real quick so I can maybe talk about this because like I'm like literally jumping in the
Got
car like
to.
excited about it because like it's just like you don't. It's crazy that feeling. But like once you find something you love, it's just a whole different kind of feeling. That's what I found with Pokemon. Honestly, I'm lucky I found it, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like we were talking about earlier before the call, a lot of people's lives changed in the last 6 months because of content.
100%, but like we were saying earlier as well too, see who sticks around because of actually enjoying Pokemon or actually,
Yeah,
you mean like that? Do they enjoy like what's the views from Pokemon?
no, for sure, 100%.
Like I've seen so many people. I've seen a lot of new channels. And don't get me wrong, if you're a new channel, go for it, but do it because you actually enjoy what you're like talking about and stuff like that. Don't do it because you're just like, "Oh, I see views here, I see views there, I'm going to do it." Like it's not really what's going to keep you around the long term.
Right. Honestly, I don't think I could ever sell my Shining Fates because I think it's just a part of the whole buildup of how I got here. Shining Fates and Champions Path.
It just stands for your name, stands for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes
that's gonna
sense.
go down as the TRJ set.
That's
Both of
smart.
them. Someone said, "When are you going to start selling a course?" Never. I literally give out everything I
Selling a
know for
course
free.
is wild.
That's
Absolutely
actually
insane.
wild.
I've thought about like trying to sell stuff on my channel, but like I just don't feel comfortable doing it. Like I thought about
Right.
doing a rip and ship, but I just don't want to. Like I just don't. If I would do a rip and ship, I would do it when kind of markets kind of calm down and everything like that. Like I would want to do it for an enjoyable thing, not to really make money off of it, really, kind of thing like that.
Yeah.
Like maybe like a box break here and there would be pretty fun, but
Yeah.
I know
I
it makes
even,
sense.
you know, it's crazy. So I have memberships open on my channel. I'm pretty sure you do too.
Yeah, of course.
Um, Even that, bro, I'm trying to figure out how to provide more value to people that actually sign up for that because it's like it's crazy to think that people would support um I mean we both are essentially new to the creator space, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But people are willing to support regardless, you know what I mean?
You know what's funny? You actually saying that? There's actually somebody in the chat right now. Literally, like one of my longest like supporters. Literally, Matt Powers, bro. This guy's been watching my channel for a while, and I really generally appreciate you so much. Like he's been like a member. Like it's insane to me. Like I'm like it means so much. Like it's crazy, but like it's crazy to think that. Like I don't know. It's wild to think about that.
Yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't even it. This one.
Yeah, him. Goat right here. Goat. He's been watching my channel for a while. I generally really appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Do you I don't know if you want to share this or not, but do you like what do you or how do you like go about thinking how to provide more value to your members? Because I'm at the point to where it's like I'll just make a members video, but if I make a members video, I have people in the comments saying, "Oh, wow, you're gatekeeping for your." It's like it's
Okay.
tough.
This is where my member thing kind of figured out. I don't really with the members and stuff like that. Okay, so you know how I kind of like do the videos being like, oh, this is when the thing's gonna drop, the Pokemon Center ETB is gonna drop, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
I was thinking of putting that behind there, and I said that one time in a video, and somebody said in the comments, he's like, hey, you shouldn't do this, that, and the other. And I kind of thought about it. I'm like, okay, like I was gonna do it, but after that, when somebody said that, I'm like, why am I really doing this right now? Am I really doing this for the money aspect, or am I like where? Why? Okay, what really brought me back to it is what was the reason that really made me start making these videos in the first place? What was the real main reason of me making these? How to get this product, this, that, and the other? It was because
Yeah.
somebody else did that same exact thing. Somebody had put I don't even want to talk about the channel, but somebody put out like, oh, this is how you get prismatic evolutions on release day. But hey, make sure you join this Discord. I'm like, yo, that's
Oh,
how it kind of
okay.
started from there and stuff like that. I'm like, why? I guess I kind of got caught up in the thing, but at the same time, like I said, it's kind of hard to provide value and stuff like that. It's just like, do the people want to support and stuff like that? No, I don't do my eBay store. I don't. I stopped that for a while.
Yeah, And I started I have a Discord, but like have a members only Discord to where
Nice.
like I just have them
Yeah, it makes sense.
together, and then um I just run like it. Well, right now I've asked them so many times. I'm like, what else can I do to provide value? Because I'll literally just ask them, and bro, most of them like literally say don't even do
Yeah,
anything
so I'm
different.
saying a lot of people
I'm
just
like,
want to
this is
support you. Yeah,
crazy.
it's just want to support you just because of what you're doing. You mean like that? Like enjoy your content and stuff like that. It's kind of I don't know. I'm like, yo, it's crazy to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah,
don't. I'm just like I enjoy making content. I just enjoy what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. So that's from my side of the view is on it. But I don't know. It's kind of hard when you like mix the money part of it and everything like that. You know what I mean? Like especially being a creator and stuff like that. So it's like I don't know. Like I mean, I feel like to eventually do this full time, as I personally want to do, I have to figure out some way to do this like that. So
yeah,
we'll see. But I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I don't
no,
know.
for sure.
Unless you don't blow up, unless you blow up like some of the other creators. But
Facts, bro. Facts. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure stuff out like that.
just give it time. Just give it time, man. Just let time take its
Um,
course. I mean, everything will be good. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's fun. I can tell you that. People love it. I do too. So keep it going.
bro, I don't know if you seen the video yesterday, but the one that Kira dropped, I just got to work and I was like, bro, I can't even like take this right now watching this.
Oh, is that the one about nostalgic?
Yeah,
Or
she made that and she was talking about how me and him are having a pokey beef. I
yeah,
was
that
like,
was funny.
bro, I can't be hearing this right now.
She was actually in the chat earlier. She's funny. I love her content. Do I agree? Do I honestly agree with some of her investing takes? Personally, I don't. Just me, but I love her content in
I've
general.
never heard her investing takes.
Ooh, they're pretty hot. I could tell you that. Like she's like, but I mean, she's more of like anti-investing at all. You mean like that kind of type thing? Which I understand.
Mm,
You mean like that? If you think, don't. I mean, I hope you're investing into something. I could say that. You mean like at the end of the day?
yeah.
But like I said, I like her content because she's funny as heck. I could tell you that.
Not for real.
I just start dying laughing through her whole
Yeah,
content.
no, that type of content is actually super entertaining.
Yeah, it is. It's just it's like
It's,
kind of like she's like the funny part of like a possum, but you mean like that? Or funny side of it, I guess.
yeah, not for sure.
I don't know.
Um, what a collab! Two of my favorite PokeTubers. Hey, shout out
Appreciate you.
Anthony.
Thank you. Oh, my bad.
Shout out all the positivity in the chat. Shout out Matt Powers. That's your guy, right?
Yeah, bro. I told you, bro. He's amazing, bro. Literally amazing.
Shout out Matt Powers. What a goat.
He's a goat. Like, and it's crazy too. Cause I don't know.
Only one way to settle Poke Beef pack battle. I'm weak.
I
I,
love that. I love that.
I can't, bro.
I was about to say, if you and Nostalgic get on a live stream together, that would break the internet. That would break the Pokemon space.
Bro, it's literally sitting right there at his doorstep, bro.
He's
It's
already.
all up
I
to
was
him.
watching. I was watching a live stream. He's like, he wouldn't do it. I'm like, why don't you do it? He don't think of content the same though. I don't think
I
that.
know
You mean?
the one with Eli, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Someone clipped that and sent it to me. I was like, bro, it's right there at his doorstep. It's literally, it would probably be his biggest live. I can't lie.
I bet you. I bet you it
Just
would.
because his audience just wants to see me say, oh, yep, I'm wrong. I was wrong. The market's going up forever.
Oh my goodness, it's so funny, and what the thing too about it is like he kind of like don't get me like I said, Nostalgianomics. I like him personally. I watch his content, everything like that. But it like stays in his head about you, bro. Like it's crazy. Like someone like he try like throws shots at you here and there. I'm like, that's wild, bro. Like,
Well, I
it's not that
mean,
serious.
it's just the point of him saying that he blocked me on live
Yeah,
with
it's a crazy thing
poking
too.
me on there, and then he seems goofy to me, but I don't know. I guess we're all a little bit goofy here and there.
Like I said, I don't like the negativity, but like so, you know what I mean like that because like it's just like at the end of the day, it's just like I don't know. You mean like we're
Bro,
Pokemon. We're talking about
it's
Pokemon.
Pokemon card. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
Pokemon cards at the end of the
We're
day.
beefing about Pokemon cards. It's insane. Like
Poke beef.
I've never seen a hobby like go on like the YouTube space like talk about like it's crazy. Like people beefing with each other and everything like that. I'm like, what is this? Where am I at
It
right
is.
now?
It really is.
Like it's fun to watch.
Here's for you
Oh no, I
from
appreciate you.
Sander TCG.
Appreciate you, Sander. I see you in my comments too. See, it's crazy. I appreciate y'all support. I really do.
Shout out everyone from Mitch's channel over here. Mitch is a goat.
Appreciate y'all. Really, honestly, it's fun. This live stream has been in the working for a while though. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't invite me on earlier, but it's okay.
I had to build it up first because I didn't know how many people would actually watch my live streams. Because even in the beginning, I thought like I should probably have Mitch on, um, and then I wanted to see with other people like how many people I would actually be able to pull, and then
Yeah,
even
that's
by
true.
myself just on here, how many people I'd be able to pull. So I think it was perfect timing today,
Hey man, I'll
honestly.
do this whenever. This is fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy love the live streams and like actually like talking and stuff like that. It's fun.
Yeah, not for sure.
Anything about Pokemon, I'm all for it. Like you were saying earlier, I don't really
Facts.
have a lot of people personally like that likes Pokemon like crazy like I do, like insane, like can sit there 5 6 hours. I mean, I have a couple people, but not like crazy. I mean,
Yeah, not for sure. Oh, they're still going on about this. The rocket emojis are always in the back of his eyelids after the live stream. I can't, bro. I can't.
oh my goodness. I can tell you this, your chat is hilarious. The people on your channel are funny as heck.
Well, I think a lot of
it's so
people
fun.
understand what's going on. Like they
Yeah,
see
exactly. Yeah, they
the
do.
troll
Yeah,
is going
I've
on.
literally, I've literally seen comments on like both channels of you and Nostalgianomics. Like people are being like, "Yo, like I know what's going on in the background. Like it's funny to watch this. Like people are just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Honestly, like it's like you were saying, it's the entertaining part of it.
That's what I seen was kind of like missing from the investment space. Like I don't think a lot of investment channels
Have
are
fun with
going
it.
like even thinking about entertaining, you know what I
Yeah, no,
mean?
it's all like serious, like oh, numbers, 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 and buy this, buy that, buy this. You have to mix the two
Yeah.
because then you're gonna actually enjoy the content. You mean like that? Like comedy has to be in there somewhere or something like that.
Nah, for sure. Um Arimon Arimon was I remember seeing I know Arimon started making content, but I feel like Arimon's been in my comment section for a while now. Said Mitch always got me with the Pokemon Center live streams.
I try
Facts.
to.
Bro, it is so crazy how many people tune into those live streams.
It makes sense though. I
Like
mean, I understand it.
that's like legacy creator numbers in those live streams. It's actually
Yeah, it's
crazy.
it's wild, bro. I had 1,500 people in the live stream yesterday. That's absolutely insane to me. Absolutely
That's
insane. But
actually crazy.
But the one thing that I don't like about, like, that kinda stuff like that is, like, for example, like, the last I don't know if you've known, like, the last like, since last Thursday, we thought the Pokemon Center was gonna drop. I was doing live streams every single day being like, "Hey, this is gonna drop between here and there." But when the drop
Yeah.
doesn't happen, I'm like, I feel bad. I'm like, I feel like you mean like that? I feel like I'm, like, clickbaiting and this, that, and the other, like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I
Hey, it
know the
is
reason
what
why
it
I
is.
started it,
They
though.
changed their dates. That's on them.
Yeah. At the same time, like I
Didn't
said
they?
earlier, though, too, is being like, what is the reason that I'm doing this for? Like, what is the real reason? The views, this, that, and the other is for to get people product. Like, it's insane.
Yeah. I mean, didn't they change it though? Like based off of what everybody
Yeah,
thought
Mitch.
they were going to come out on a specific date, but they switched it or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon's Pokemon, but you know what's funny? I've had so many people being like, "Oh, Pokemon Center is watching your live streams, this, that, and the other." Because you know what's funny? What is so funny is literally yesterday I didn't go live like right when at 12 o'clock. I was gonna wait until the drop didn't happen because of the way I felt about it.
Yeah.
Literally, I was watching it and they dropped it. I'm like, okay, so when I don't go live, they'll drop this, and I just went live instantly because I was prepared for it on the back
You
end.
got Pokemon on your radar, bro.
I'm like, I'm just like this small person just trying to help people. I mean, dude, am I doing something bad here? I'm like trying to help people get your products. Like, it's not
Nah, they're
y'all's fault.
tapped in.
Not my
They're
fault. Y'all
tapped in,
site's
bro.
horrible. It's crazy though, but I enjoy it. It's fun. And the live streams are
Yeah, no.
hilarious too.
Yeah, I've seen so many people say that they've gotten product because of you. So that's actually a big W, honestly.
Bro, I posted a video earlier, bro. Literally, if you go straight down the comments, being like, I got the Pokemon Center ETBs because of you, Pokemon Center ETBs," and I could say this, that feeling is just something like I don't even know how to explain it. I literally don't. Like that's what started me with it, being like, because with Journey Together, I did it with Journey Together, and literally the
Yeah.
video I posted the next day, literally the love in the like the comment section was like, "Yo," I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna keep doing this regardless of what happens," because of just it's I
Yeah.
don't know, it's something I don't know how to explain it really.
Nah, for sure. It's definitely because again, it's something that no one else is doing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I've never seen someone come on and do a it's dropping right now live stream. Like I've never seen that before. So
I would say this, shout out to Smokabola, whatever his name is. I think that's his name. This guy is the one that kind of started that. So shout out to him. Literally, I was on live stream one day. Live streams are amazing because you get to realize what your like actual audience wants to enjoy and like kind of talk about it a little bit and kind of you can get videos ideas off of that. So I went
Yeah.
live one day and he brought up that being like, "Yo, you should go live during a drop." I'm like, "Wait, what?" It stuck in the back of my head and I did it and it just ever since
W.
it's went. It was insane. So shout out to him, actual goat. Or else
That's
I
a
would never
good
thought about it.
name.
Yeah.
Because I know you probably have to get a lot of subscribers from every time you do that. You know what I mean?
I do, but the thing that I kind of think about it, and somebody brought it up in the chat when I had the other day, is what happens when we kind of calm down with that? Like I said, that's why I'm trying to pivot my content to try to do something else because I can't just go off and
Yeah.
drop content and everything like that. Like that's just not like, but like I'll eventually find something, but it's just like I don't know.
Well, that's the thing too. Let me just ask you this before I talk about it. Do you have any like connections with Poke Notify or anything?
No, I kind of like I talk bad about them. Not really. I don't talk bad about them. Talking bad about them, but when somebody brings it up, I just start laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't either, and I'm blocked by their accounts
Are you
on
serious?
Instagram. Yeah, no, it's bad.
Funny.
But I I just wanted to ask you that because I think they're going to be one of the business models because there's I'm just using Poke Notify as an example because everybody knows who that is,
Yeah,
but there
exactly.
are a lot of other botting or you could say botting services, right? It's bots combating other bots,
Hmm.
whether it's notification or straight to cart. They're both part of the problem. That's going to be one of the first business models to collapse. Unfortunately, I don't want anyone's business to ever fail that they start, but they're essentially
Yeah.
capitalizing on the FOMO of the market. You know what I mean?
You see, the problem is, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, and this is kind of what I've thought about for a while now, is those are the reasons why this it's so hard to get product right now. You gotta think, do you
Right.
even know how many people are in those? Do me a favor, do me one
Facts.
favor, anybody, go to one of these like X pages or something like that. They have 40 to 50,000 people viewing that like tweet or whatever like that within 30 minutes. That is absolutely insane. So you got to think about all those people that go to try to add the cart and everything like that. Like it's just whoo, that's a big problem right now too. Is that? But
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. Honestly,
That's the thing. I always think about that too, though. Just off of that, like getting away from that topic. Just as a content creator, I was spitballing a lot of my stuff in the beginning, just trying to see like what stuck.
hmm
And I basically have made every type of video, like price prediction, price charting, TCG player, this and that. But recently, I've been just talking to the camera about
hmm
what's going on,
yeah,
and I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a pivot in content, like content demand going forward, or not going forward, but whenever this market shifts, because we all know it's going to shift at some point.
yeah. It has to. There's no way it stays like this forever.
And I feel like a lot of content creators are going to have to adapt. And there's a lot of content creators that don't get on the camera and just, click on the screen or just go through charts and stuff. It's like, what do we do when that type of content isn't, you know, being
Relevant.
tracked every single day?
Yeah.
People aren't hyper involved in everyday price movement. You know what I mean?
I mean, I would say this though: the bigger ones that are doing it and that's been doing it for a while, I think those stick around and everything like that. It's just everybody's gonna go then, but the smaller ones, they're kind of gonna like dwindle out a little bit. I think because they're just gonna not everybody's gonna want to hear from like the smaller everything like that. So we'll see what
Yeah.
happens. I mean, I don't know. That's why I kind of got away from that kind of audience myself
Mhm.
because I didn't like it. It seems like it's the same thing every day, being like, oh yeah, this is going there, this is going there. So I don't know. We'll see though.
Yeah, no, for sure. This is for you. Mitch, any tips on how to hit Walmart Wednesday night drops?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought about doing a live stream for that. I'm not 100% sure which day is. I mean, which day? What like days are actually they have the drops? Because I know there's certain Wednesdays when they have the drops and stuff like that, and some drops they don't. I think I seen earlier. I think something about something's dropping on Wednesday. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But one Wednesday's drops right now. I don't know honestly. I just did you see that about Walmart though? What they've done with drops now?
Uh-uh. Are they
Walmart.
paywalling it?
Yes, they are.
Oh nah.
You have to have a plus membership now, which is insane. It's just everywhere is just trying to capitalize like crazy.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
it's gonna come crumbling down, bro. It's
yeah.
gonna come crumbling down in the worst of ways. And the people that have been, bro, and to think about it, you said there was 40 or 50,000 people following them.
Hmm.
So let's just say conservatively, half of them are paying for the subscription. What's the monthly 3.99 or 7.99?
It's yearly, I think. Or no, I think I'm not 100%. I
I
think I
feel
pay
like I've heard
$50 for a year.
for Poke Notify.
Oh, that. Oh no, I don't know about that. I don't know. I thought it
I
was one
think
that's
it's
something more.
7.99 a month
It's kind of insane.
times 12. So
You know
that's
what's
not.
you know what's crazy about them too? It's kind of crazy to see. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk down about a lot of creators, but I've seen a lot of creators go to them, and it's kind of like what it's interesting to see the creator like. What are you really here? Are you for the community or are you for the money aspect of what you're doing here? You see what I'm saying? Like it's like
Yep.
if you are telling your viewers, "Hey, buy this thing and you can possibly get product, but there's free ways to do this out here." Are you really for your community here or are you just trying to get paid from Poke Notify? You see what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy to me to see that, but I mean like I don't know.
I mean,
They must
I
be
mean,
paying some
we.
big money though. That's all I got to say.
I think they're. Yeah, I don't know. I
I
can't
don't
even
either.
comment on it because I really don't know. But I just did the math. If they had 20,000 people on their 7.99 membership,
I don't even hear the
that's
numbers.
1.97 million a year.
Oh my goodness.
That's just half of their following. They could have double that, bro.
Oh my goodness
They could have
gracious.
40,000 members. That's 3.8 million a year
That's insane. That is
off
absolute.
of demand and FOMO.
That's
That's
wild though.
crazy work, bro. That is crazy work.
Poke Notify is just one Discord. I mean, of course, it's just one Discord, but I mean, we're kind of talking about the whole thing in general. But it's more of like you pay for the membership. You see what I'm saying? That's more of the aspect we're kind of talking about it. When there's free ones out there, but
Let's
that's wild.
see.
1.9 million. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna start a Discord group.
Yeah. Don't pay to get notified. Heavy on that. It just depends on whatever. If you really don't want to, go around whatever, do whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Just found Mitch from the drop live stream the other day. Didn't feel clickbaited at all.
Let's go.
We were all tuned in into what was going on. Respect for sitting there.
Thank you.
W Mitch.
I appreciate you for saying that. And I get a lot of people saying it too. It's just I don't know. It's wild. And a lot of people.
Yeah.
The thing too, I would say though, is I've had a lot of people with those live streams being like, "Hey, thank." I literally had one literally just this past week, and literally somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, thank you for your live stream." This that, and the other. And I don't get noticed that often when I go to shows and stuff like that. I mean, here and there I do, but like some guys like, "Hey, you were live." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I don't really like doing it." Giving like that, I feel kind of weird about it. He's like, "Hey, I'm working, and I put you in 1 year, and I work here. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to look at my phone." I'm like, "Yo, that's crazy, man. Like that means like a lot. Like it's crazy, and it helps people
Yeah.
out at the end of the day. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's all that matters, really."
That's the thing too. What I was talking about in the beginning when I was telling you that, like I was watching your content and I was like, oh, I could do that too. I would literally do the same thing. I would literally just throw my phone up and then I'd be listening to whatever you were talking about. I don't know what it was. Probably like Surging Sparks or something
Yeah,
back then.
no, I just go with chat and everything like that. Read chat the whole entire time. But it's nice too. I like to talk to people. It's fun. I mean, I'm literally just in there laughing the whole entire time because people. It's so fun. I love doing those live
Yeah,
streams. I'm not gonna lie. When the market calms down, I'm gonna miss those, but I'm gonna be happy people can get product. I'm just gonna miss the experience, honestly.
facts. Mitch, what was the workaround for the error code on Pokemon Center? So I know next time I missed out yesterday because of it.
If you have Error 17, which is one that I know a lot of people have, it depends what you're on. You're gonna have to go to airplane mode on your phone, which I don't know what you do on a computer. Maybe to turn off your Wi-Fi, turn it back on. But go to airplane mode, give it like a minute or two, then get off of airplane mode and just reset your servers, and you should be fine. But I would say yesterday was cooked on what's it called? Um, mobile. Smash your device. People are so funny. I love reading the comments.
Nah, for real. I keep getting lost in the comments like I'm not scrolling down. That's actually crazy.
Oh, I just let it float. I'm just watching it at the end. I'm used to just seeing the bottom and just go reading the whole entire thing.
Yeah. Mitch, will you ever visit Illinois?
Unless they have like a regional. Me and my buddy, actually plays the TCG like and stuff like that. So I had to go to like every time he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the regional. They have a regional I want to go to. I'm like, let me know. I'll go. I'll go visit you. I went to Atlanta. I went to Kentucky and everything like that. Like whenever they have those things, I go to them, and they're so fun. I love getting the experience and being in there in person. It's insane. And that's like the whole side of Pokemon like nobody talks about. Like that's not investing side or anything like that. Like just generally people
Yeah.
that like to be there for Pokemon, which is amazing.
Yeah, I have one of my friends. He plays Unite, and
I remember you
he
talking
he
about
goes
that.
to NAIC and he goes to Worlds. Bro,
That's
that
nuts.
it's actually crazy because they have all the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes there for people to buy, and I'm like, bro, I'm sick right now.
You know what's funny? Speaking of that, I went to Atlanta. I went to Louisiana, the regionals. I went there.
Mhm.
Guess what? Was able to get a Pokemon Center, and guess what I got in there? I got Paul Day and Fates Pokemon Center for MSRP. Did not have to wait
Sheesh.
in line at all. I have footage for that doing actually going to a physical Pokemon Center and everything like that. I just haven't really put it all together yet and made a video about it, but it was fun. It's nice to not have to worry about bots. I could tell you that. I think I made it like waited like 10 minutes in a
Facts.
line. Once they did that, got in there, grabbed it, checked out, was fine.
So let me ask you this: do you think there will ever be a time where Pokemon makes their own brick and mortar store, and it's just like the biggest store ever in America, like in all the cities, like on a franchise chain?
That's an interesting because I never thought about that, but I don't. Maybe it would make sense, but they just have so many distribution systems and everything like that. They have so many connections that they have to. They don't really have to. You see what I'm saying? Like it's literally
Yeah,
like, hey, buy my products. But I mean, I would say this though. As we see right now, you know how it ends up. The distribution system is not the best right now. It's absolutely a disaster. So you get these
actually,
kind
the
of issues right
worst.
this. So, but I mean, they could do it. I just think it'd take them a long time to do it. I don't know. I think they should just personally just print like crazy on their Pokemon Center page. But that's me.
Yeah,
The website.
same. It's funny how the whole we're witnessing all of these vending machine
I was
stories
about
and
to say
everything
that.
go.
I literally seen
Like,
that comment. Yeah.
bro, them things are the got to stay in 2025, bro.
I would say this though, like the guy was saying, they're kind of starting to try to do that with the vending machines as well too. You see, Pokemon Company is freaking smart. I can tell you that. Look what they're doing. They don't want no physical locations. They just want to give it
Yeah,
to somebody else to handle. They don't even want to deal with that
yeah,
themselves. Like they just like, I'll build the IP. You do with it what you want. They just hand it off to somebody else, which is so smart.
too smart. All the liability is off of them.
Exactly.
It's on someone else.
They don't have to worry about having a locations, worrying about everything else. Just sell it to somebody else. They make their profit off of it, and boom.
Shout out. I don't know who this is. Crazy Okies Collectibles. Shout out for the membership. I
Yo, let's go.
appreciate you.
Let's go. Joey Girl, let's go.
Someone
Right.
someone said,
What was it?
PRJ, what are your thoughts on Japanese Pokemon Center special boxes? Is that the those are like there's two or three of them coming out, right?
There's three. I have a story for that too.
What do you got?
I bought I bought nine. I bought three of each.
Woo!
Three of
For long
each.
term,
100%. I spent
that
like
thing is going crazy.
$1,800 in one night. I was like, well, I seen a drop of them actually on a what.
Sheesh.
I would say this though. I did buy them from like a store, like a LG, like an online LGS. I think they're a reliable store, so I'm hoping I don't get messed over here. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
get my money back. But at the end of the day, I hope they're legit because I think these. I mean, I wouldn't think they would be the Mario Pikachu, but I mean, I think it's be interesting. We'll see. Yeah, those
yeah,
things are
not for
fire though,
sure.
and we haven't even got the promo cards yet, so we'll see what happens.
Are they doing a full art promo in each box?
I don't know. We don't know anything about the promos yet. All we've gotten is the boxes shown. If you look them up, they're fire. The boxes look so nice, honestly. They have potential, massive potential. I don't think as
One of
big as
them
the
has a shining Gyarados, right?
yes, they
Oh
do.
no, that bro, I already know, bro. Them things are
They
gonna go
do.
crazy. Let's see, what else do we have here? Mitch, be my friend. There you go. There you go.
That's crazy. Wait, I seen a comment. Vapor was he was hating on my seal collection? When was that? What? I never seen that. That's crazy.
Wait, who said that?
He said ironically Vapor was one of the one who introduced me to Mitch. Remember when he was hitting on Bro Seal Collection? I've never seen him do that, but that's crazy.
Bro, I can't even talk about Vapor so bro. That
He's
he
interesting.
he's
I would say this.
yeah, we'll say that. He's an interesting character.
I would say this about Vapor. I'm lucky for him the way he did his content. He started posting 3 times a day. I was posting 2 times a day because of him. That's where that all started because of him. So I should say shout out to him for that. Like I appreciate you for
Shout
doing
out
that.
to Vapor so.
But his other content, I don't really. I mean, I don't really watch his. I haven't watched his content in forever.
Here's a question. I'll let you answer first. What are your guys' favorite cards in your collection as of current? What do you got
Oh,
up
right here.
there? I know you have a Groudon Gold Star, right?
Yeah, Groudon Gold Star, Kyogre Gold Star, PSA 9. I have no Kyogre Gold Star, PSA 9, Groudon Gold Star, PSA 9. This one isn't my favorite. I thought about selling this, but I also got the Latios and
Which one?
Latios.
10? Oh, a 9?
9. Yeah.
How much does this go for right now?
I think like 38. I'm not 100% sure though.
3,800.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. That's what I was seeing. I bought it for a grand, bro. Like 8 months
Oh,
ago, 9 months
that's a
ago.
W.
It's insane, bro. Absolutely insane.
Are you gonna move it or not? You're gonna hold it.
I don't know. It's a hard question, bro. Like we were saying earlier, like you just want to hold it, but at the same time, like I don't know. But at the same
That's
time,
one of them ones.
yeah, it is. It is one of the ones to hold. But at the same time, I don't really know where I would put the money at right now, really. So that's my problem.
No, I can respect that. I got 3 cards. I'll just show them one at a time.
Let's see. Oh my goodness, that is one
Also
card I need to get.
from
The card
Evolving
is so
Skies.
fire. The card's fire.
Bruh. Then my Lugia
Oh,
from
I got that
Silver
card too.
Tempest.
I got that
Have
card too.
to.
It's
And
not
then
actually though.
the Shining Rayquaza promo
Ooh,
PSA 10 from Hidden
that's
Fate.
fire. That's fire.
Bro, big Rayquaza fan.
Sheesh. Yeah, I am too. Honestly, I love Rayquaza. It's one of my favorite. I'm so excited for this set. Oh my! I am so excited.
Bro,
I am so excited.
I'm so sick, bro, because I know the hype is still gonna be around
Yeah, you got a
through
point.
it.
You
And
got a
it's
point.
just gonna be it's gonna be so upsetting, bro, to just look at it. It's almost the same exact thing as Death and Rivals. Like, bro, I'm just sitting back watching it. I'm just looking at it from afar.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know. I would say this though. Starting the art, like I said, I'm going back to the art. Starting the art, I just can't wait to see the card. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait.
Yeah.
It's insane. But we'll see what happens. We still got a couple more months to go. I mean, hopefully hype calms down. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Bro, you know it's not coming down. We have a Mega set, then we have Mega Charizard, then Mega Greninja, and Rayquaza in the same set. Like, it's not stopping.
That would be
30th
crazy.
anniversary. It's too much.
Yeah, a
It's
lot of
too
people.
much in a row.
Yeah, a lot of people be asking me, be like, "Hey, when do you think it's gonna calm down? When do you think it's gonna calm down?" I don't know, honestly. I'm just sitting back here watching and just hope it calms down because it's just insane. But at the same time, Pokemon just keep putting out heat and heat and heat. Like you were saying earlier, since Surging Sparks, they went insane.
Facts. Even Twilight. Bro, the second I saw the Greninja from Twilight, I was like, oh, no, here we go. Here we go. Everybody thought the whole era was dead, and then they drop a Greninja card. And I'm like, oh, nah.
Okay, see, that's something I can actually kind of relate with because I was in here during when that happened. That's actually crazy. Literally, that Greninja, this
Yeah,
Greninja, a lot of people won't know nowadays, but the Greninja from Twilight Masquerade changed the whole entire Scarlet and Violet era. Changed the
fact.
whole entire
Literally
era.
the pivotal turn of the whole
Literally,
entire
yeah.
era.
Once that card came out and that card hit like $200-300, people went nuts over Scarlet and Violet era.
I was so sick because everybody that was here saw it for I believe it was like 120 or something on release day. And usually people that's like a terrible time to buy cards. That was the card that skyrocketed off of release day.
Yeah,
And it basically all over from there.
I was about to say that's probably one of the actually only one of the few cards back in the day when that card actually went up in value. Because you remember when the sets came out,
Yeah.
all cards just dropped like crazy in price. Like literally, like that's how it went. That's Twilight Masquerade. I think I have like 2 cases of that too. I thought about selling that too, but I don't think
Sheesh.
so.
That's a W.
Yeah, anything you bought within before this year is a W. Honestly.
Facts. If you were buying Pokemon at all over the last 4 years, you
Yeah,
are
you're sitting pretty.
sitting pretty for sure.
Yeah, don't matter what you bought. Well, see, that's the thing
Uh,
too. I would say though about a lot of the investor channels as well too. If we kind of circle back to that real quick, is a lot of the
yeah,
channels say like, "Oh yeah, buy this," but everybody's looking like a winner right now. It doesn't matter what you bought within the last couple of years. You see what I'm saying? Like long term, we'll really see who's does well. But I mean, like I don't know, but we'll see what happens though.
facts. No, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Everybody's saying, "Am I going to Team Rocket? Am I recruiting to Team Rocket?"
Is it because I
I'm
put the R on your
I
forehead?
think so. So many people have said that in the chat. It's funny.
Bro, whenever going forward, and anyone hops on a channel,
Just gonna put
they're
the
Team
on the
Rocket for that time being.
I was about to say that's a smart thing to keep doing for your live streams.
Yeah. Shout out Mimic Brew, honestly.
Yeah,
Apple was actually super creative. And after I like talked with him, it kind of changed my whole outlook on content creation.
really nice. I've never
W
talked to
Mimic
him,
Brew.
so I don't know. I've not really talked to anybody in the hobby, honestly. Like, sadly, I mean, I want to talk to people, but I just don't really. I don't know. I just do my own thing over here.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I feel like if you are able to build your channel like off your own back, like that's super rare nowadays.
Yeah, it is,
Like
but I mean,
a lot of people build their channels off of other people. Like I don't know if I mean we've all seen it. People just put like either PokeRev or Leonhardt or like they'll
yeah,
just keep making videos like that. And I mean
but it work. You see, but it works though. You see what I'm
it
saying?
works. Yeah, it
That's the
works.
problem. It works. You see what I'm saying? If it works, don't break it. I mean, it really depends what you. The thing about that is, it really depends what you. Okay, so the one thing I would say about that, it really depends what you do after you do that. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of creators
Yeah,
have blown up because of that. What are you gonna do after that? Like kind of thing.
no, for sure. And I was talking with I believe it was Mimic Brew about that, and it's like you either have to continue doing that
Yeah,
and just eat that negativity in your comment section, or
I was about to say
I
you
don't
kind of
know.
feel that right now, don't you? A little bit. You're kind of in that situation yourself, a little bit, right?
I mean, a little bit. It's like less than a handful of people that'll come in from my PokeOps comment section.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Shout out DJ Stop for the membership. WWW.
Massive
Shout
W.
out Lazy Mon for the 4.99. What did Lazy Mon say? This is actually my first member.
Really, that's so
W
dope.
Lazy Mon.
Let's go.
I missed
Just
watch
you
of it.
remember
I'll
them.
watch it later. Yeah, shout out Lazy Mon Goat for sure.
I would say that being a creator, you always remember those people like from the very beginning. That's like been there. Like I said with Matt, you mean like that's the same thing with me.
Yeah,
Like it's crazy. Like not
yeah.
saying
No,
that
this.
to anybody in recent, but like when you were a littler channel, like you feel it.
Yeah. Oh
I mean,
no,
I'm
for
still
sure.
little too.
I definitely know who's been around since the
Yeah, of
beginning. Like
course.
this will literally seen probably every every video from the beginning.
Yo, that's dope. That's nice. That's
Here
crazy.
you go. Mitch, what is your Team Rocket Pokemon if you had to choose one?
Whoa, that's crazy. That's an interesting question. If I had to choose one, are we talking about like just Destiny Rivals or Team Rocket Pokemon in general?
Uh I don't know. We'll just go with Team Rocket in general. Shout out Creighton for the question.
Ooh, I would say Mewtwo. Mewtwo's like the nostalgic, like you mean like that. If you were like watch the first movie, I didn't watch it back in the day, but I watched it a lot, like growing up and stuff like that. Like you just it's Mewtwo breaking out of the test tubes and everything like that. Him having him in the
Yeah.
lab and everything, like it's crazy.
Bro, I remember going to the movie release and
What? That's crazy.
I was
I
like, bro,
wish.
this is like it's so crazy now thinking back to I remember going to LGS's and buying like base set and buying like fossil and all of this stuff as a kid, like just getting one pack or whatever. Like my mom would take me.
Hmm.
And bro, like imagine if I would have just bought boxes because I'm pretty sure they were like
Oh my
70,
goodness.
60 bucks back then.
Oh my goodness. That's insane. So you were in it when you were
Like,
a kid?
yeah,
Nice.
for
I didn't
sure.
have that luxury. I was in the Yu-Gi-Oh. I played the
I
games.
was into Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Big into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I played the games when I was a kid. I didn't do anything with the trading cards or anything like that. But yeah, I was in the
This
Yu-Gi-Oh and
is
then
it right here.
oh,
This has
that's
been
crazy.
held. This has been held since probably '99 because My mom actually bought this card, and then I sent it to get graded like a year or two ago.
Yo, that's insane. I
And
love
it's
that.
just like, bro, one of those stories where it's like it doesn't even matter because that
That's
was
so
literally in
insane.
my childhood binder.
Yeah, bro. That's a crazy kind of story like that. Like that's nice. That's crazy. That's so cool. I didn't know you actually had that card. That's wild. Like I had like a childhood card. That's crazy.
Uh, I had to get graded. I already knew it wasn't gonna get a 10, but it's like it's just one of them ones.
You know what's funny? I have the same thing because I pulled the gold Charizard. That's kind of where I started, like Obsidian Flames, kind of a little bit after that. But I went to Target and I bought 2 packs of Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
But there's a whole backstory to why I went to everything like that. But like I went to and I bought 2 packs of Obsidian Flames. I pulled the gold Charizard and I was stuck ever since then. But yeah.
You know what's crazy? I don't know how it happens, but I feel like a lot of people have that same story because
Oh,
I got
100%.
back into Darkness Ablaze and I pulled the Charizard off my first pack off opening, just coming back to the hobby. And I
That's
was like,
insane.
yeah, I'm cooked, bro.
But you see, that's okay. So with us talking about that right now, what is
Yeah.
gonna be the people right now? They can't get packs, so how are they gonna have that nostalgic vibe and stay in the Pokemon hobby? You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of hurting Pokemon the way we're at right now as well too. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't
Like us
know.
having those moments, I was able to. Let's say I wasn't able to go to Target to buy Pokemon packs. Let's say there was nothing there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I would have just been like, okay, let me go over Pokemon and stuff like that. Go to something else. You see what I'm saying? So that's the one
Yep.
bad side about it right now. I'd say that, but I don't know. I felt like once we talk about that, I had to bring that up because it's crazy.
No, that's facts though, because I feel like it takes an experience like that to actually fall into the hobby. Like
Yep.
for I mean, I guess you could say the right reason, or I don't know, whatever the right reason is to whatever people. I just feel like a lot of people could potentially be here for the wrong reason.
100%.
Uh, right or wrong, just depending on whoever you ask, it doesn't matter. I mean, of course, it performs well. You can make money in this hobby. It's not a secret, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
But it's a part of can you do both? You see what I'm saying? Like, what are you here for? Some people are here for strictly just the money, which I mean,
yeah,
do what you got to
yeah,
do. But
yeah.
you know what
Do
I
what you
mean?
got to do.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like you were saying, I think you hit it right on the head, though. Honestly, if you're here for like the right reasons and everything like that, like actually, I think you would actually stay a Pokemon fan for the long term. If that, you see what I'm saying? If you actually had those moments like that.
Yeah,
But
and that's another thing too. It's like, I mean, I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. Actually,
I want to bring
that's
up this one
good.
more thing. So like let's say people are talking about like, oh, Pokemon's gonna make their money regardless right now. Let's say is a different kind of feeling when somebody actually like gets into the hobby for a good reason and they stay long term than them just making a quick buck. You see what I'm saying? Like that's kind of I hope how Pokemon looks at this kind of scenario and everything like that because they
Yeah,
I mean they know nostalgia. They they do it. They go off of it every time. So they know what they're a very smart company. I think they'll figure it out. I think they'll make it work out just for I mean just how they'll grow.
100%. Someone said, "Bro, I did it on first Burning Shadows booster box. We are Zard Bros. Looks like all three of us are Zard Bros." And
That's crazy. You know what's funny about the what is it called? That booster box. I actually got one of those, and that's how I got like all my Cosmic Eclipse, Lost Thunder, and everything like that. Was because of that
shit,
one box right there.
that's crazy. Here we
Yeah.
go. I remember using my lunch money for Gym Heroes packs.
Yo, shout out to Lucas.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Lucas. He's the goat.
Shout out Lucas. Is that one of your viewers?
Yeah, he's been on my channel for a while. He's
Shout
cool.
out Lucas. Shout out all of Mitch's channel members in here or viewers in here.
Yeah,
WWW.
this is fun, y'all. I enjoy this.
Pokemon is cooked by BTC. Yikes. You know what's crazy, bro? So I'm not gonna name names, but I talked to other creators in the past,
Hmm.
and they literally would just clown me for putting the this video is powered by Bitcoin in my videos. And this was when Bitcoin was around like 70K. And I mean that looks like it was at an all-time high at that point. But I was like, bro, I've watched this market for the last I want to say 12 years.
Wow.
And it's repeated every single time, every 4 years, the same exact. That's why the data is the data. And these crazy like store owners and stuff that are goof around, I, I don't know. I really don't know. And the data is data. That's it.
I would say
That's it,
this
and that's
though,
all.
based off of investing, Bitcoin is probably like my lowest. I think I only have like $400 in Bitcoin. I know that
I
destroys you.
mean,
I just took Joey for a loop.
not it doesn't even destroy me because people that have any Bitcoin are uh you just know that you're gonna want to have some
I was about to say
as
this.
the
I
years go
regret it.
on.
I regret it. I could say that. That is probably one of the investments that I regret it. I think I sold that and bought something else. Honestly, I had like a couple. I think I put like 5 grand into it like a couple years ago, and I just sold it like
Yeah,
2 months later. Which I mess up on. I mess up on. But like I said, you're not gonna hit every single play. You mean like that? I'm okay with messing up
yeah.
on. Like,
Well, I have a crazy one. So I had put 2K into Ethereum when it was $300 a coin,
oh my goodness
and
gracious!
I sold it like 2 months later because I saw it go down like 4%, and I was like, nah, this isn't for me. This was back in like 2016 though, and I I had to just be like 20. I was in my early 20s.
Nice.
Never invested before, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if this is for me, bro. Well, watching it go down 4%, I was like,
Oh
yeah,
my
nah.
goodness, that's crazy. But you see what I'm saying? Like you learn from those moments and stuff like that too. And I would say
You
this about
have to.
Bitcoin. Like I just didn't know about it enough to put my money into it. If I don't know about it enough, I don't want to put money into it. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I should have
Yeah.
looked into it more and everything like that. But like I don't know. That's why I put so much money into Pokemon because I kind of understand the model and how it works and everything.
Yeah, not for sure, 100%. So yeah, then my next investment venture was in Pokemon after that. And then I learned long term holding and investing through Pokemon. And then I revisited crypto and I was like, okay, so
There
now
you
I
go.
know to
There
hold
you go.
everything, hold like the most important stuff. And that's where we're at today.
There you go. I think that's the thing though too is when you're doing and you're actually like on an investing journey, like you have to have those moments of you doing like bad or anything like that, selling something because you have to learn. Like I said, like we're looking at people now. That is the problem with people now is they're not learning. They're not going to take those learning lessons and stuff like that. They're just
Yeah.
listening to other people and buying whatever they do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kind
no,
of all
for
comes back
sure.
to like what we're going through right now. Honestly, it's kind of crazy.
And then a lot of on that same topic, like these people have a lot of money to where a loss like that won't hurt them. But for somebody watching them, probably, I mean, it's just statistical data that 90% of people don't have $500 to their name.
It's
So
crazy.
it's like if you're trying to invest like someone that's been investing for 10, 20 years,
Hmm.
you're just taking on a risk that you financially cannot afford. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. And the thing about Pokemon too is it's kind of like we don't know what's going to happen here. Pokemon can print like crazy, go to the ground, so it's kind of like a an
Yeah.
asset that you don't know what's going to happen to in general. So you should be able to, I guess, let me see, be prepared for it in other aspects of your life as well too. Like we were saying earlier, like have all your financial situations together. Which I honestly, if you want to be honest with you, people that are investing in the Pokemon right now, like some people, I'm not going to say everybody, but there's a lot of people. I don't think they are financially ready, like you were saying, and they're also not invest ready for like in other things as well too right now. You see what I'm saying? So like I don't know, they're all into Pokemon, which I mean, do what you want to do, but you should also diversify yourself.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. Um, Joey and Mitch, do y'all collect anything besides TCG?
Do I collect anything besides TCG? I don't think so, honestly. I think I'm all Pokemon.
Collection wise, bro, I have
oh,
too much
oh,
stuff.
oh. Wait, you mean like okay, like the trading card?
I think he just said collect, not invest.
Oh, like yeah, I understand. Like let me see. Or is he talking about like Pokemon stuff, like just a trading card game of Pokemon, or like other aspects of Pokemon as well too, maybe? Because I have other like things, like I have the skateboards that I like to hold those, and I have like other things like Pokemon, but other things besides that, probably not. I don't honestly.
I, bro, I went through a phase of buying Funko Pops.
Really? Oh my goodness, I feel sorry for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, last the COVID boom, and they were actually like a bunch of people were buying them and selling them. Like there was actually liquidity there, but now it's just
It's
doomed. Just like the shoe
crazy.
market, bro. It's just doomed. There's no liquidity anywhere in those markets at all.
Yeah, they're all in the Pokemon now. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I bought stuff that I like, so it wasn't crazy. I mean, it could be crazy for somebody, but it wasn't like crazy. Like looking at it now, it's not a crazy amount.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, you learn. Dang, somebody said CTR just said they would join your live stream, Joey, soon. That's crazy. Let's go. That's dope.
Where
You and CTR need to go on a live stream. That'd be funny.
CTR just said he would do a Joey stream soon. Is he live right now?
Yeah, he is.
WCTR. He, bro, it's crazy because he showed love, bro. I can't lie.
That's
CTR is a
nice.
goat for that.
That's cool. He's a really cool guy. I would say this though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't get me wrong. I like CTR, but like I met him. Like I used to watch him like crazy, and I don't know if it
Yeah.
was like I went to Card Party last year, and I like um I guess I was kind of fanboying a little bit. I went up to him, and he kind of like I don't know like I think it was like the end of the weekend. He was kind of tired, and he's just like, "Hey, what's up?" kind of thing like that. I was like, "Dang, okay." But it was like the end of the weekend. I don't know, but
Nah, that
I
boy
like his he's
CTR.
he's real.
Yeah, nah, he's real.
He speaks
He's
facts.
he's off the walls, but we do enjoy a good entertainment. I can't lie to you about
Oh,
that.
100%. Yo, Mimic Brew, Mitch is a goat. Yo, I appreciate you, Mimic Brew. I respect you. I love your content. That's insane
Shout
to
out
say that.
Mimic Brew.
That's insane.
Uh, let's see. From Garcia GK Academy, knew I could trust Joey after I saw he was a Bitcoin maxi like me. Read Bitcoin Standard and thank God for Bitcoin. I can. I I wouldn't say I'm a Bitcoin maxi like I have other stuff, but Bitcoin is definitely something that everybody should look into and really understand because once you learn, well, for me, once I learned Bitcoin, I learned about the United States dollar. And after I learned about the United States dollar, I learned that I needed to have Bitcoin.
That's what is a maxi? I've never heard of that. Bitcoin
A
maxi.
maximalist, like you could say a Pokemon maxi, like you only buy Pokemon.
Oh,
You
okay,
only
okay, that makes
invest in a
sense.
Pokemon.
Okay, that makes sense. I understand what you're talking about there. All
Yeah.
these weird terms nowadays. It's
Bro,
crazy.
I try to keep up. It's
You
crazy.
have to, you have to. Yeah, it's actually like kind of I don't know. You get like the little memes out there and stuff.
It's funny because I'll say some stuff on stream or not stream, just like in my videos, like super. I don't even know what the gen is called now. Millennial, Gen X, Gen Z,
Yeah,
Alpha, Gen. I don't know what it is, but whatever the kids say, whatever the kids say, and then I'll have like older people be like, "Bro, what are you doing? Why are you saying that? That's cringe." And I'm like, I have
so
to,
yeah,
bro.
it's like yeah, exactly. You gotta
I
speak to
have
the
to keep
audience.
up.
I think this
Um,
cash is trash. Assets equal freedom. Perfect. There you go.
Facts.
It's perfect. There you
W
go.
Pokeblob.
That's facts right there. But I would say this though: have cash around just in case something happens, though, like a downturn, because you have to
Oh
have
yeah, not for
opportunity.
sure. For sure, you need that. You definitely need that. But don't look at cash as
No, yeah, 100%.
a what is it, store of value. That's
Yeah,
definitely the wrong move if you're just sitting on cash thinking that it's I don't know. To each their own, and to each they should indulge in learning about the United States financial system. If you are in the United States, I'm pretty sure most all the other places are in a worse position than the United States, so it would definitely be
yeah.
highly advised to figure out your current financial system that you are in.
Joey speaking facts over here. Sheesh.
All what do you say now? All bulk. I'm about to open your package as soon as I finish this Wendy's. How do you
Fire.
feel about Wendy's?
I try to stick away from fast food personally. I try to, but I mean, I would say me. I was trying to get a Popeyes sandwich earlier, so I can't really say too much on that. But I try to
See,
stick away from that, honestly, like fast food because it's not
yeah.
the best.
I usually just go to In and Out. I don't know. You're in
Oh,
the
that
East
sounds so
Coast,
fun.
right?
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast.
Do they have In and Out over there?
No, we don't. I was about to say I forgot where I went, and I went to an In and Out. They're fire.
Yeah.
They're fire.
Yeah,
I can
no.
see why they're kind of hyped.
That's really the only one I go to, and it's like the cheapest one. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll eat it here and there, but I just try not to make it my diet personally, if I can.
Oh no, for sure not. That's how you end up in
Yeah,
the ER
comatose.
at
Yeah,
an early age.
yeah, exactly.
Mitch and Joey diabolical combo. Shout out. I'm
Bro, that's,
that only beast 13
bro,
W.
that's another one. Bro, I appreciate you. That's another one from the channel.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Buy gold also. How do you feel about gold?
I don't have gold, so
How
that's
do you
there
feel
you
about
go.
rocks,
There you
bro?
go. There you go. There you go.
I mean, it's a better store of value than dollars. I'll tell you that.
Probably, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I just don't like. I
Gold
don't.
Pokemon Home. They put Pokemon over a house.
Whoa, that's insane. I would say this. I have personally bought a house before I did any of this Pokemon stuff, so do what you got to do there. So yeah, I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't.
I made an investing video. If I could start over today, what would I do? And I would just be buying Bitcoin and Pokemon boosted boxes. That's it.
Sheesh.
Nothing else.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, like I
Just
said,
for like long term, just
I was
long
about to
term
say, yeah.
investing, not like flipping. You know what I
There
mean?
you go. That's what a lot of people I think has to have, and if they're investing, they have to have like a long term perspective and like think out your like what is it called? I forgot what it's exactly called right now, but investing long term, you have to think of down the road. You mean like that, like your longevity with it, and can you actually hold for a decent amount of time? Because that's really how you're going to
Yeah.
succeed with anything you invest into. Really,
You have to set yourself up to be able to never panic sell
exactly. There you go.
financially and more importantly, mentally.
Emotionally, yeah,
Yep.
emotionally is a big thing.
TRJ is talking about he's trying to keep up and yet uses terms like cooked and facts. Okay, we'll go with that. Here we go. Internet will crash. Okay,
Oh yeah, I don't know. Good luck.
I don't know about that.
Gold card. Somebody said gold card. Chat
Mm-mm-mm.
151 sealed worth 1K. Yikes, that's kind of crazy.
Listen,
Oh, they said 151 booster bundle sealed worth 1K. I think they're less than that right now, honestly.
is it right now?
I think so. I think they're like 6, 8. I think they're like. I think I had somebody literally just offer me a case for like 800 this weekend, this past weekend. Exit plan
I
or
remember when those were like 350, bro.
bro? I got that at
When
Card
Pack
Party last
Battle,
year.
you remember Pack Battle? The
Yeah,
what's his name? The
bro, he's good
vendor?
too. Yeah,
Goaded. Bro, I was watching him and he was literally selling them for 350.
that's
And I was
insane.
like, dang, that's hecka expensive.
That's wild.
Because that's what, 35 a bundle?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh no, that's a W
Yeah.
today.
I bought mine last year at Card Party for that price. And you know what's funny? I was actually gonna buy like a binder of cards, and somebody said, "Hey, you're crazy for buying that at 150." I'm like, look at it now. That's probably like one of my nice.
Yeah, bro, they're $1,000 now.
No way.
Yep. Lowest list,
Holy moly.
899 no seal. First list is 1,000.
Yo, that's
Bro, but look,
bro, that's insane.
you have three and then it goes at 1,200.
Let's go buy both of them. There you go. We're worth 1,200 now.
Oh,
That's what a lot of people don't understand about this market right now. Like you literally have two people buy those out, and now
look,
it's worth
look, look.
1,200.
There's 521 listings,
Holy
bro, at
moly.
1,200.
That's gonna sit at 1,200 for a while. Holy moly, that's insane.
Bro, the buying volume has to be dead. There's just no way.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
It's only like one a day.
you know what's crazy? I've tried to look into other like investments into like the Scarlet and Violet era.
Yeah.
151, just the sell through rate on it is insane. Like if you go to bundles and packs are just selling through like crazy.
You just have to. What do you think on this? Because my take is 151 is probably going to be like the most liquid, the most investable set of the era. What set do you think is going to be? Just based off nostalgia, and it's just the one original 151. The first time I heard the trademark get leaked, I was like, "That's the one." Doesn't matter what
That's
era it's
crazy.
in. That's just the one of the era.
I was about to say I couldn't even imagine being back then and that being leaked. Oh my goodness, that must have been crazy. But I
Yeah.
mean, I guess we weren't like in a crazy time period. But like my thoughts is, I guess like I say, I put my money where my mouth is. Like I told you earlier, I don't know if I said it actually on stream, but I've been buying. Well, the last month or so, I've bought 151 bundles, like between 60 and 65, heavily. Like I think I have up to right now about 130 to 140 of them.
Of which ones?
151 bundles.
Sheesh.
I went insanely heavy into them.
Yeah, that boy Mitch is about to print.
This is not financial advice. This is not, dude. I know how long I can hold this for, and I'm not worried about what happens in the next 2 to 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. No, for sure, 100%. You
But we'll
said
see.
130?
Yeah,
130 of them?
yeah,
That's a big print.
yeah. It was insane. I was like, I could say this. You said this too, also in a stream that I think I heard you into. Is 151 is the easiest play we have seen in a while. Like I said, not
Easiest play.
financial advice. I want to continue to put that out there, but it's just just makes sense. And the thing,
Bro,
okay.
go ahead. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna
Finish.
say, I mean, I hate keep talking about 151, but when I was looking at 151 bundles, if you look at them the last 6 months, they stayed stagnant between $60 and $65, which was crazy. But it's
Yeah.
because of every other product that's getting printed right now too. But we'll see. Never know.
Yeah, so on the 151 thing, the only reason why I'm buying the Blooming Waters boxes at 100 is because that's eight. I believe it's around 833 a pack. Eh, Bro,
Yeah, it's
this
not bad.
long
Not bad.
term, whenever this is out of print, if you're paying single digit dollars per pack, this is going to be like I'll say it with you, not financial advice. This is literally going to be an easy $20 pack, $30 pack, $50 pack. The longer the time goes on, you know what I mean. Look at Evolving Skies. I mean, they're not the same caliber set,
Yeah.
but I believe that 151 will be a top two. If it's not the first, it's going to be the second best selling set out of the Scarlet Violet era.
I mean, I could tell you this. The one thing, if you look at 151 and you look at other previous kind of sets that are similar to it, like evolutions and everything like that,
Yep.
this is the first set with actual like art to it. You see what I'm saying? Like actual like full art and everything like that. So,
Yep.
you know what I mean? We'll see what happens. But
Um,
won't know.
Mimic Bruce said, so I made a price prediction that the celebration ETBs will be 1K by 2030. Look at
Sheesh.
this, look at this, look at this. We are sitting at 235 today for regular ETBs.
That's interesting. We'll see. I would say this though. I don't have no celebrations. I have no celebrations. I might have to buy a couple ETBs just to, maybe, I don't
Look at
know.
this 1 year chart, bro.
172% is insane.
It was $78 a year ago.
I wish I would have bought that instead of my Champions Path ETB. That's crazy.
Bro, if when celebrations hits $1,000 at ETB, I'm literally about to cry, bro.
Are you gonna sell it?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You
I,
see,
re-
it's crazy.
I
Like
really
whenever
don't
like
know.
think of those prices, are it's crazy. But I could tell you this:
Like,
what I've learned is like you're like, oh, let me sell this at this price, and then next thing you know, you look back a little bit later, you're like, what the heck is going on? You're like, I'm glad I didn't sell this. Like you're like, it's just hard to pick when you sell.
that's what I'm saying. That's why when you asked me what price, I forgot what it was, what price I would
Cosmic
sell
Eclipse.
something out. Yeah,
Cosmic.
bro, it's a depreciating asset now.
Yeah.
Every time someone opens one of those boxes, I, I don't
Got a
know.
point. Got a point.
I don't know.
I would say really the only thing is what I look for personally is if I see something better. But at the same time, I have cash for that too. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Oh, someone's pocket watching you, bro. 130 times 60 is
Sheesh,
7,800.
dang, that's wild.
That boy's pocket watching you. We got to get off the screen.
Hey, we good over here. Don't worry, we chilling.
Don't sleep on Bubble Mew.
I
I
shouldn't put
mean,
to that.
it could be one of the best cards of the era. Oh, here we go. I want your opinion on this right here. I saw
Oh
a
my
Possum Bud
goodness
video on
gracious,
this.
bro.
Did
Don't
you
get
see
me
that
started
video?
with this. Don't get me started with this, bro. That is insane to me, bro. Don't even get me started with
Did you
this.
see the video though
Yeah, dude, that's
about his
insane.
signatures?
Bro, he's charging like a 75 for like a basic bad signature and like 154.
I left a comment. I
Bro,
left a
that's insane.
bro. I left a comment on a Possum Buzz video. I was like, bro, the most diabolical part is it could literally just be a stamp.
Exactly. That'd be crazy. Bro, that's insane. I mean, if somebody actually pays for that, I don't I feel sorry for you. Unless you're like a massive Jason Page fan, which I mean, I guess, but yo, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. He's doing that.
You know what's crazy though? As time goes on, like his signatures probably could be like one of the
Don't start
craziest
this.
things.
Don't start this. We're not going down that path. Please don't start
Bro,
this.
his signatures could probably be one of the best, bro.
Oh my, bro, don't
Nah,
start.
W Jason Page though for really finding his hustle, bro. I can't
I mean,
lie.
I can say this. I mean, yeah, I mean, I can, yeah, I'd say that he goes to every collecticon.
W Jason Page really getting it out the mud for real.
Like that, man, that's hilarious. You know what's even funnier is
Oh
I've
man,
seen people talk about that he goes up to vendors and offers to sell his signature to them on
I
cards.
saw that he
Bro,
did
that's
that with Pack Battle,
insane.
bro. That's the
That's
first
yes,
time
that's
I've
where I've
ever
seen
seen
it.
that.
That's insane, bro. That's so funny to me.
And bless Pack Battle's heart, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Bless
interesting.
Pack Battle's heart for letting him do that to him on camera.
I was gonna say, don't get me wrong. When I go to collecticons and stuff like that, I like hearing the song singing, but that's about it. After that, I don't. Everything else is just like, bro, it's just funny.
151 PC ETBs are crazy. What
Bro,
are those
that's
at right now?
insane, bro. They're like $800, $900. It's insane what's going on with those. I bought that at Collecticon too for $400. It was on a coin flip though, 400 or 500, but still.
That's a W. That's a print.
And I spent like I don't even know like $4,000 that weekend, and everything else has just gone up since then. I'm like, what the heck is this going on? Like, I would say this though, like it's kind of weird though. A lot of the stuff that I've bought in Pokemon, I don't think I've lost money. Like it's crazy to say that, but like it's insane. I think I just get lucky at this point, honestly.
I literally have zero sealed product that is negative.
It's crazy to say
Everything's
that.
up. Everything is up.
You know what's even crazier? You know the fifth anniversary Chinese box,
No, I don't really follow the
Chinese
foreign
market.
market. Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. But it's like a celebrations box. It's like the fifth anniversary and everything like that. I bought
Okay.
that box for $170. Do you know what the price of it now is?
What, like 350?
$2,000.
No, no.
It's
That's
around there.
sick.
It's around there.
Are you
It's
gonna sell
absolutely
it?
insane. Nah, I'm not. I can tell you this. I can tell you this. That product right there, it was not an investment. I did not buy that because I wanted an investment. I just like the Pikachu in it. Pikachu's fire. Like I like the
Oh,
box
really?
itself. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
I gotta look at it, honestly.
Yeah, trust me, you'll like it. I know you would. That's one of the Pikachu's where I'm like, okay, they actually did the artwork well here. Like the promo cards, I think that's why they do like the chase cards, kind of like blah of Pikachu, because like the
Yeah.
promo cards are insane.
No,
Like,
I can agree with you on that. I can agree with you on that. Definitely, the Pikachu promos are way more fire than the chases in the main series sets. My friend that went to Japan, I believe it was 2023. He got me this.
oh, let's
I
go.
have two of them, but this promo with Pikachu and Miraidon and Koraidon on it,
Yeah.
bro,
You know what's
it's
funny?
fire.
That is one of my I think that was my very first PSA card that I bought was that PSA 10 card for like $300. Was that
Yeah,
card right there.
that card is so fire.
Somebody's saying that box is a play right now.
Is a play
Yeah, grading play.
in the chat or somebody you
No,
know?
somebody I would say somebody on YouTube.
Oh, a grading play. I gotta see
Mhm.
what the PSA 10 price is.
I
What's
think
even the what's the name of that card?
you got to just do 2023 Worlds promo, I think. Pikachu 2023 Worlds promo. I think the percentage of getting it a 10 is like 80%. Box is around 300.
559 and a PSA 10.
Really? That sounds pretty low.
Let me see. That's just
I think it was like 6. I don't know. Think I looked up like 2 days ago when I was looking at it.
yeah. I can buy it now for 545.
Yikes, never mind. I think the boxes are
What's
going.
that box though? Isn't it like 200 or 300?
No, it's more than that. I think $400,
Really? I
350 to
remember
400.
I remember when he sent me pictures of it. I was like, bro, get as many of those boxes as you can, brother.
Exactly,
Because
exactly.
I think they got a voucher for those
Oh, that's
to
dope.
to either get them for free at the event or you had to pay like $20 for it.
Yo, that's wild.
And each person got one voucher. So he went with his wife and he just gave me both the boxes.
Yo,
I
that's
was
your
like,
friend from Ocean,
bro,
right? The Unite guy,
huh?
your buddy, your friend Unite.
Yeah, I've known
That's
him since
wild.
kindergarten,
That's
bro.
so cool. That's so dope. That's so cool. You should go with him to the events.
Nah, for
It's
sure. I
expensive
don't
though.
even know
It's
how much
expensive
longer
though.
he's gonna play too, because
Yeah.
he's been playing for the last 2 or 3 years.
Wow, that's crazy. That's
Um,
nice.
yeah, hopefully he can because the next one is in SF, right? Or LA? Next
Uh,
Worlds?
yeah, it's near you. It's over there in California.
I think they go back to back California. It's like
Yeah, they do.
either LA or SF and LA.
I think one of them's Anaheim. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I think for something like that. I want to go to a Worlds. That's my goal. I want to go to a World so bad.
No, for sure. I think you have to buy the tickets like extremely early though.
Bro, it's not even that. You have to like get, I guess, like invited in there or like get like a queuing. Like it's like a lottery system. I think kind of what I've seen, at
Oh
least
yeah.
what I've looked into it.
Let's see. Yo, Joey, Mitch made me buy 6 binders on Pokemon Center waiting for drops. What does that mean? You made him buy binders?
I was about to say, what are you talking about? What binder? Oh,
I don't know.
okay. That's actually funny because if y'all don't know, there's like a drop because like when I wait for drops and stuff like that, like the days that I was talking to you when drops were happening and stuff like that, like Pokemon
Yeah.
Center was dropping like random products and stuff like that. So I guess that was probably one of the random products they dropped that day. That's so funny.
I'm wait. Wait for what? Prismatic?
No, when we were just waiting for Mega Evolution.
Mm, that's crazy.
That's
Is
funny
that
though.
the single pack binders?
I'm not 100% sure what the binders are honestly.
Oh, evolutions to 10K soon.
Yikes.
What, the booster box? Definitely not. Isn't that still in the thousands?
Yeah, I personally don't even look at like older products like that, honestly, just because they're way out of my price range right now, and I feel more comfortable buying, I guess, other products. I guess.
I don't even think it's that expensive, bro. It's a $1,400 box. This
Jeez,
is one of the sets that moves the slowest, literally the slowest every time. It's only up 60%. You would have been better off buying Shining Fates ETBs a year ago than this box.
that's wild.
This box never moves. Like it'll move up super fast and then just stay there for 3 years.
Yeah, I don't have any of the older products besides I'm gonna have a Lost Thunder booster box. I have a Cosmic Eclipse booster box, and I have like I think 15 or 20 packs of Team Up sleeve Team Up.
Bro, look at these. Such a W. I
Oh
bought
my
these for
goodness.
$80 each.
Jeez. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get away
This
from
is
collection boxes personally.
I only bought these because I missed out on the booster boxes, and I believe they were like 700 at the time. This was like, so you know how Costco does all of
Hmm. Yeah.
the little last print collection boxes. This was before they got that Costco deal,
Oh, that's so
and they
dope.
just sent all of these out to Walmart and LGS's.
That's so
So
cool.
this
Those
was
boxes
my
are fire though.
last chance buying Evolutions.
That's crazy. I don't really look into evolutions like that, really personally, but I think
I mean,
151's better.
the set is actually trash. Yeah, 151's
Yeah,
100% better.
'cause it's just like a reprinted like other sets. Really, I don't know. They finally did it
Yeah.
right with 151.
People are going crazy for this Charizard though from Evolutions. I'm gonna show you right now, and the Blastoise.
Really?
Let me turn this light on. The Mega Charizard and Mega Blastoise.
Oh, 100%. Oh, they're going crazy over those cards right
Megas
now.
are just going stupid right
Yeah, they're
now.
going nuts. Yeah, I remember I watched Mimicker's video last night. He was talking about like the Mega Charizards going crazy, but I think that was from Flashfire though.
These two right here.
Oh, those cards are fire though.
These are going crazy, and then the Mega from where is it? Flashfire is going crazy.
Oh, you got that card, yo. That's wild,
Bro, I
yo.
bought this for $50 when I got back into the hobby.
Bro, that's like a $1,500 card right now, ain't it, or something like that?
Nah, that's the secret rare. That's just
Oh,
the
the
regular
regular one.
one.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
like 300 right now.
Jeez. Oh my goodness gracious. So I have a question for you. Do you actually collect like Pokemon and stuff like that besides just invest into it? I'm assuming you do. It seems like you do.
Yeah, when I first started, I was collecting and buying a lot of raw.
Yeah.
I was opening as well when I first got back into it, but as of the turn
Yeah,
in,
you
I
kind of
don't
learned
even
that.
know when, like 2023 turn, I was like, yeah, no, I'm done with that. I'm strictly just investing now. So all of the raw stuff I have is just, I, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I could sell it off, but I hate, I honestly hate selling. I can't
Yeah.
lie to you.
Yeah, I feel you. I understand it. I understand it. But you got to figure, I guess, a way to, I guess, kind of get in the move of it whenever you want to sell, really. But, like, when do you want to sell? That's the thing, too.
Yeah. I mean, even too, like with singles and stuff, the older they get, I don't know. We always have these same events where you see the the Gen 5 is coming out. So all the Gen 5 older cards are just blowing up out of nowhere. Just they were slept on for years to a decade. And then we have a Gen 5 set and they're all moving up
Going
hundreds
like
of
crazy.
percent.
Yeah.
No, like a lot of people faded Reshiram, faded Zekrom, faded all of Gen 5 until what, 4 months ago?
That's just how it is though, and then it'll go down and stuff like that, and you'll see the next cards get hyped up.
Yeah.
Greninja will probably get hyped up again. Rayquaza will probably get hyped up again. I mean, that's just kind of how the cycle goes, really. I guess you can make plays based off of that, really, if you really want to. I know some people do, but I think it's risky to do it. But it's kind of crazy how that kind of cycle happens.
No, it is definitely risky.
But I don't really make those kind of quick little flips plays and stuff like that, being like, oh, okay, this card's gonna come up because you get burned like
Takes too much
crazy.
time, bro.
You
Too
get
much time and
burned.
mental.
Like for example, like let's say you're wanting to flip those glass stained birds right now. Like say you bought them and like, oh, they're hot right now. Like you have to be able to buy it one day and literally sell it the next day to be able to do something with it.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Anyone see the mega leaks? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. That's insane.
Should I put it back up on the screen?
You can.
Here we
It's
go.
fire. These things are absolutely insane.
It's never high res either. Even though we all have iPhones and the brand new whatever
I
Galaxy
know,
is
right? It's
out,
like
it's
all like
never high res, bro.
it's like Japan. That's weird though how they're actually having the English ones in. I wonder how they got the English ones early. That's interesting. I've never like it's hard for me to see like that means Pokemon must be trying to, you know what I mean, hype some stuff up, you know. It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
It's either these are fake, which they don't look fake at all.
I hope
Like
not.
it looks like they could be real, but
I would say I posted a picture on my Instagram that was one that was 100% fake, and that one you could tell it was fake. These actually look legit, like legit,
yeah.
in my
Bro,
opinion.
this card is so dope.
I
Anyone
know.
saying that this card is mid is actually crazy.
Yeah, I seen somebody saying in Discord earlier. I'm like, you are crazy.
Nah, that's diabolical.
I need that in a 10 right there. Honestly, I want that card in a 10.
Facts. I don't know what it is, bro. I've liked Latios and Latios for the longest time.
I mean, they're
Ever
nice.
since I played the game.
I'm a Gen 3. My generation is like Gen 3, so like that's kind of where I'm like, okay, yeah, like I love Latios and Latios.
Yeah. I played Gen 3 heavy.
Yeah, I
Like
do
that's
too.
the game I remember playing, like driving to school
That's
before
crazy.
elementary school.
Yeah, I remember it too. That's my generation that I got me into Pokemon, stayed me into Pokemon, and everything like that. That's why I have like the Groudon and Kyogre and stuff like that because of that.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
it's crazy.
Here's a question. What do you guys think of the Prismatic collection boxes coming out? I agree Prismatic is, but just curious. I mean, it's not a bad set.
No,
It's
it's
just
not.
paying double triple MSRP right now is not the best idea in my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but in my personal opinion, it's not the best time for me to personally do it, so I'm not doing it.
You know what's funny though?
Hmm.
With that mega, just a mega, I mean, the prismatic figure collection itself, I've had so many people, like more than I would think so, like in my comment section being like, hey, when do you think this is gonna drop? When do you think this is gonna drop? So
Yeah.
figure collection might be something somebody's coming after. It does look nice though. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Like the Umbreon and
Yeah, I
Espeon.
have.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Fire. All Umbreon and Espeon, I can't even talk. Espeon collection boxes are expensive long term. I can promise you that.
So you're saying it's to pick up then? Definitely buy the collection boxes.
If you can get them MSRP
Yeah, 100%.
uh, on release, I mean, if they're the same price in 2 years and there's no price movement, then I guess it's a good time to pay that price. But I, I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable, and that's another thing. I don't need to buy more Pokemon. I could, and I would like to, but I don't need to, and I don't have the need to feel like, oh, I'm gonna miss out if I don't get it right now. I'm missing out. Like, I don't know.
I can understand
Me
that. Pokemon
personally,
Pokemon takes up space. I can tell you that right now.
yeah.
It takes up a lot of space. Like my whole room is like what am like it's a Pokemon room now of just boxes.
Is this a
So
hot take right here?
the
That
Venusaur,
Venusaur Lucario isn't even that good.
wow, that's insane. Wow,
Bro, getting your reactions is so funny, I swear.
crazy.
W Mitch.
It's a hot take. That's just my
W
opinion.
Mitch.
I love the single. I think it looks fire.
I think it looks good too. I like Lucario. for sure. I know a lot of people that's their favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, I like Lucario too. I remember watching the movie when I was younger.
Yep. Look at this. Invest in Crown.
Crown Zenith. I like Crown Zenith. I have a good amount of Crown Zenith.
I feel like the best opportunity for Crown Zenith is 100% gone and
Oh
never
yeah,
coming back.
100%. I mean,
It's
I mean,
gone.
well, I don't know. Crown Zenith can do well long term, but like I would say the easy money in Crown Zenith, 100% is gone. Like I was buying those Sea and Sky collection boxes like crazy. Like I have so many loose packs of Crown Zenith because I've broken so many of those boxes down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought them like because I was hitting Sam's Club's drops like crazy. I think they
I
were like
had the
super drop or something like that.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to get a lot because my cousin hit me up. He was like, "Yeah, I'm at Costco right now. Do you want these?" And I was like, "Bro, I have so much Crown Zenith already. I don't want them." But bro, it's like $2 and something a pack, right?
Yeah.
Like $40 for 14 packs or something like that.
You know what's crazy about saying talking
I'm
about that?
goofy, bro.
You learn, you learn. But you know what's funny though is my manager. He knows I'm in the Pokemon heavy. He went to
Yeah,
Sam's Club. He's seen 2 pallets of that Crown Zenith 151. I mean Crown Zenith Sea and Sky collection. I think that
yeah.
was about 10 o'clock in the morning. I think I went there about 1 o'clock. It was all gone. I was like, dang man, I was supposed to clear out those pallets, not them.
He said I was supposed to clean them out. Those are
Nah,
Mitch's pallets to clean
nah,
out.
I wouldn't have done that. I'd have maybe bought like one or two.
Seen Mitch on the CCTV video.
Oh my goodness. No, I could never. Nowadays, I could never do that. Back in the day, it was just.
So have you gone out besides that time that you recorded the prismatic SPC video? Have you gone out to go try and find product?
I went to GameStop one time. I think it was recently. They had the 151 Alakazam, and I forgot what else it was. They also had another product there too. I went for that. I actually met somebody really cool. I can tell you this: a lot of people like say bad about those lines. Man, I meet the coolest peoples in those lines, man. Oh my goodness! Like, just people are just like enjoy the hobby. Really, it's just crazy. But I didn't wait in line for the. I think I was in line for like 15 minutes. But I talked to the guy the whole time I was there, so it was cool.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's the thing too. The internet only sees the lines that are actually crazy because those are the only ones that get all the attention. You know what I mean? No one's gonna record anything if everyone's just chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would say that's the one kind of downside I think to that video that I made about the 24-hour wait. I should have got more people was kind of talking about Pokemon. It was just there. People were literally just there, just talking about Pokemon, hanging out and everything like that. It was so cool. It was a great experience, honestly.
Yeah, not for sure, 100%.
Like that's the
Yeah,
stuff that I like in Pokemon. It's just seeing people like enjoy the hobby itself.
yeah. No, I seen that and I was like, oh no, this full Mitch is going crazy right now on the content.
People love that video. Actually, I had some people at Card Party go up to me. He's like, "Yo, that video was great." I'm like, "Dang, man, that's crazy." Like I thought about that's wild.
Fact.
It was an
Uh,
interesting video to make.
this guy keeps asking the question. DJ Pokestop, shout out, new member. Any takes on Pokemon Go? Wait, why'd you laugh, bro?
Pokemon Go set. That's crazy. I would say this: the Mewtwo V in there. A lot of people have been talking about that card right now. A lot of people have been talking about that Mewtwo card. So I'm not 100% sure. I don't really look into it. I've just seen a lot of, I guess, people kind of talk about it. I don't know what's going on with it or anything like that. But people are talking about that Mewtwo V card. I don't know if the set itself. I personally would not buy the set, but yeah,
Yeah, I'm. That's just gonna be one of those sets that I never own, and I'll be fine with it. If it
yeah,
skyrockets up and it's the best set from the Sword and Shield era, I missed out. But I just can't do it personally, honestly.
yeah. I can't do it either. Honestly, I don't think I own any Pokemon Go.
I literally own zero.
Yeah, I don't either.
Opportunities on Evolving Skies plays even now.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about buying a box.
Ooh, how much though?
I don't know, like 18, 17, maybe. If I can get it for lower than that, we'll see. But why am I
I,
saying that though? Because it's
yeah,
like one of those sets like that just it defines all odds, it seems like. It doesn't matter what like it just can like long term it's gonna do well. So I think it'll be
yeah.
another team up. I don't know about that, but we'll see. I thought about it,
I
but I don't know if I will.
think, yeah, I think long term Evolving Skies is like a no brainer play. because it's already, solidified itself as the number one set from the Sword and Shield era.
Yeah, exactly.
I would be putting my money elsewhere if I were to invest right now. I don't know.
Like I
That's
was
just
saying,
me
I
personally.
would do it because I know like I can have like the cash and stuff like that. For I wouldn't do it because I'm like, okay, this is the play I need to make and stuff like that. Like it's just a thing that I'm like, okay, like I just feel like if you're an investor, I feel like this is a product like you might have to, you know. And the only other thing too, I would talk about that is the reason I'm thinking that personally, or I've thought about it. Am I going to make the
Yeah.
play? I don't know or not. We'll see what happens if the opportunity presents itself, or it's a good price. But like I only have like I would say 30, I think maybe 20 to 30 loose packs of Evolving Skies, and that's all I have. So that's why
Mm,
I'm thinking of that. Really, you see what I'm saying? Like it's just because I want exposure to that set. Really, that's why.
yeah. Um, yeah, I have loose blisters of Evolving Skies. I have pins.
Sheesh.
I have like almost all of my collection boxes have Evolving Skies in them. So that's why it's funny to me too when people comment on my videos sometimes talking about, oh, all you do, you invest in collection boxes. You don't know what you're doing. It's like, bro, I have collection boxes with team up in them. What are you talking about, bro? The team up pack itself literally 10x the box.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it makes sense. I got lucky and bought Team Up for like $40 a pack.
I seen that you had some. I was like, dang, this fool's printing.
Bro, I got all that. I got all of that from one guy. Cause he, you know why?
Shit.
Cause he needed money at the time, and I had the money. He's like, "Yo, I know you have money. Can you buy it from me?" There you go. I had the opportunity presented
Mm,
itself, and I went crazy. Best plays I think I made in is buying all that stuff. Honestly,
nah, for real. All the older stuff, bro. That's what I'm saying too. All of this Sword and Shield stuff's about to be stupid expensive in the future.
I would say
Scarlet Violet's going to be stupid expensive in the future. It just takes time.
the one thing I would say that I think I messed up on is I didn't really go heavy into Sword and Shield era. And right now I don't really it's kind of a iffy moment for me right now to go into it. So right now I think I'm mainly going for Scarlet and Violet and I'll start going forward here. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel comfortable doing this and that. We'll see
Yeah,
what happens. But I messed up play on the Sword and Shield era, honestly. And Rudy was pushing it like crazy too.
bro. When he was pushing it like crazy, I was like, "Oh, yep, I'm about to go work. I'm about to go work overtime right now, and I'm about to buy in. I
I
have
would,
to."
I would say that that's one person that's investing channel that I'm like, okay, let me kind of hear him out. That man's
Facts.
just done it.
Are you still going to break down your 151 Blooming Waters? As of right now, I am not. I am definitely not doing that right now. I think it looks funnier just sitting in big
Background,
boxes.
yeah, they do. Like you said, if you have no really reason to sell them or anything like that either, I mean, if you have the space too, I mean, there's point.
Yeah. Uh, is it worth to buy 151 PCETBs right now? It's hitting around $600 to $700 with some on eBay sold for 900. Is it good to buy at all time highs, Mitch?
Me personally, I wouldn't. I mean, I only have one because I wanted one for the collection. Buying them right now is a very speculative thing, I think, honestly. And like you're wanting to for a home run to go. Like I think you're looking at products that have already had gains. You see what I'm saying? That's where I think you're really messing up on, in my opinion. If you should look
Yeah.
somewhere else that hasn't really gotten the really focus yet, because there will be other products that perform like the same or better than that product, but we'll see. That's just my personal opinion on that.
We will indeed see. I mean, if you're planning to hold it for, years and years, it's going to be a better time today than it will be in 5 years to buy it.
Yeah, exactly. And like, what is the main focus of you actually looking at 151 PCTVs right now? Are you looking at them because they're spiking up like crazy, or actually looking at them because they're a good investment? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's kind of interesting how people do that. How people look at the stuff at when it's going up and everything like that, being like, "Oh, is this a good investment? Is this a good investment?" Like you're already kind
Yeah.
of you should have been looking at it when it's earlier.
I was taking heat in my comment section this morning because I read someone's comment wrong. He was asking, are they still printing 151 Impalde and Fates ETBs? I didn't see the ETB part, and I was like, these sets are still in print. And then I got a whole bunch of people say, "Oh, he's a liar! He's a liar! This
Oh
and
my
that. There's no more
goodness.
ETBs." and I reread it. I was like, oh no, I didn't read this right or whatever. And then I was like, bro, you guys only want ETBs right now because they're expensive. You had so many opportunities to buy these at retail. Nobody wanted them.
Yeah, then the ETBs
You
were looking
guys are
back, man.
cooked if you want them now. It's a terrible. I don't know, bro. People only want stuff when it's going up.
I mean, it's just how it is and everything like that. But once everything goes down, they're like, "Oh no, I don't want this. Why did I buy this?" Kind of everything like that. So it's just that's just how the
Every
market
time
markets.
I
It's
got to
just
panic sell now. I gotta sell now.
that's how true investors really make their wealth over time. Is people that do those kind of emotional sells and buys and everything like that.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. And that's what I learned too along the way is to buy people's fear instead of buying into people's greed.
Oh, 100%. That's yep, 100%. Yeah, I was a
Definitely
lot.
the play.
That's what I was looking into, a lot into Warren Buffett. And that's where I've kind of got that kind of like I said, I've kind of had my initial like I guess investing kind of I guess thesis and stuff like that before I even came into Pokemon. So it's just like I don't know. When I came into
Yeah.
Pokemon, it's like similar things.
This market is one of the most emotional markets, honestly.
It is. It
Pokemon.
definitely is. And everything. If you say it's crazy because the one thing that is very interesting to me is when you tell people being like, "Oh, it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash." People are like, "No, it's not. No, it can never happen. We're just gonna keep going up forever." Like that mentality right there is a little scary to me. Just a little bit scary to me.
Super scary.
Because if you're okay, if you're thinking it's gonna go up forever, you at least have to be thinking somewhat of the other way. Because there's, if you think all gonna go up forever, it's not gonna go like that. Y'all like you can go to other kind of I guess crashes and other kind of markets like the stock market and everything like that. It's the same exact thing that continues to happen every single time. It's just be very
Every
careful.
time.
Just be very careful. Don't go all in right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And it just comes down to people either being extra greedy or people being extra fearful.
Yeah, exactly. Or FOMO,
And I
really.
yeah, I can guarantee, and this is a hard guarantee, that when people start to panic, me and Mitch aren't going to be panicking.
I'm gonna be over here smiling like crazy because I'm actually be able to
That's
spend some money.
yeah, that's the thing. Like investors want the market to go down so they can
Exactly.
build bigger positions.
Yeah, exactly. Because that I know what's gonna happen long term. I'm not worried about what happens today, tomorrow. I'm worried about what happens in the next 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah,
But we'll,
100%.
we'll see what happens. Who knows? Market can keep going up forever, and we might be both just sitting here being like, "What the heck?"
That's right. Either way it goes, it's going to benefit. Uh, if this market goes up forever, I'm literally about to retire, bro.
Yeah, same.
Like,
Honestly,
I don't know.
I hope so.
I
But we'll
hope so
see.
too. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna buy more. So the next time it does, I can retire. So either
Yeah,
way, I'm retiring at some point.
yeah. There you go. That's just how the work is. There you go. That's how it is. Diamond
Shout out Matt
hands.
Powers. See, he knows diamond
See, I told
hands.
you he's smart.
Matt
Man knows his
Powers is
stuff.
the goat, bro.
I would say this though, he has learned a lot. Like he was selling like, I remember him telling me in like comments and stuff like that. Like he was selling like X and Y boxes and stuff like that. So he's like learned from past things, being like if you don't hold like those things kind of like happen and stuff like that. But I can't speak on his situation either, the whole thing. But I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, not for sure. 100%. We've been going for three
I
hours.
was just looking at that's
Do
insane.
you want to just take like a little last wave of questions, maybe for
Yeah, of
like
course.
5 or 10 minutes, and then we can wrap it up?
Yeah, that's insane. We went live this long. It just felt like we've been just chilling. This
Nah,
is
for
fun.
real. If you guys have any last questions, drop them in the chat below. We will go over them. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mitch. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on the stream. W Mitch, definitely a good dude for sure.
My goodness. You see, look, he had 3 pack blisters. I had them all. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, so let's see. What's enough for you to retire on personally?
Ooh.
That's
What do
a
you
that's a good question,
It
honestly.
is. It's something I've been kind of thinking about really. Honestly, to try to figure out cuz I don't know. But it really depends. You have to look at two different circumstances. It's either are your assets enough to really do it or do you have enough income in different places to cover your expenses really? The main thing really with that is just make sure your expenses are really low. And you can do that, but I don't know.
Yeah. Me
24 hours.
personally, To retire, bro. I need. I don't even know because I think you should be good on retirement if you have like 5 mil, just off like a.
Oh my goodness, great. I mean, I forgot you live in California, so that's a big different story. Your expenses are a lot higher over there, but 5 mil is kind of wild. I was thinking
No
like
times.
one and a half.
I mean,
Because, but I could say
you
this though,
could, but you
that's
need
just
to
my
put it
personal
somewhere
experience.
that's. Go ahead.
I would say it depends your expenses too. Like, what is your expenses really per month? That's really what it breaks down to, honestly. And I don't really have more expenses than just my bills,
Yeah,
honestly. I don't really do anything crazy or spend on anything else.
yeah. I mean, it just depends, honestly. At the same time, because inflation plays a part into it,
Yeah,
and
of
then
course.
also your money has to be like somewhere generating more money for you.
Oh, of course, 100%. But that's just kind of
Not
like setting yourself up too, as well. Like,
Yeah,
um,
I think whatever happens next with crypto, the whole next chapter of finance is going to be staking whatever coin it is, whatever project it is that allows it first to be stakeable, and people are going to rat race into whatever coin that is. No one knows what it is right now. They're literally still trying to pass legislation on it, but that's going to be an opportunity of probably our generation. And we don't know which one it is yet, so there is no hyper shilling allowed.
I can't speak on that. I only have like $400 in crypto, so
Yeah.
I wish I would have bought more. And we'll see. I maybe might buy more in the future. We'll see. Maybe I might need to start buying
It's
more
going to
that
be a
Pokemon.
wildly turbulent transition,
Maybe the
especially
next
for people
downturn.
to learn it.
Maybe the next
Uh,
downturn of Bitcoin, I might buy some.
3 hours too short. That's crazy.
Somebody said a 24-hour stream. That'd be wild.
Thanks for a great stream. Hey, shout out W.
Let's go. This was fun. I really enjoyed this. I was nervous at first to do this because I've never done one like this, but this is just felt like we're just talking.
Yeah, nah, we just chilling. We're chilling over here. We're not. I don't rage bait in live streams. Shout out all the creators too. Honestly,
Yeah,
shout
100%.
out anybody doing content creation. Literally, W. I can't. I can't.
It's fun. I can tell you that. It's really fun. It's a
Mitch,
grind
best
though.
guest so far for Team Rocket Television. Let's go.
That's wild. I don't know. I don't know how I can top Mimic Brew or Pokey Chuck. I forgot who else you had on. Like, yeah,
We got everybody on here. Doesn't matter. Everyone's the same. As long as I could talk to somebody about Pokemon cards, it's good.
there you go.
You need 2 properties paid off, and you're free for life. Is that true?
Like I said, it really comes down to your expenses at the end of the day. If you have like, I don't know, like $1,000 a month of expense. I mean, it really depends on how much you're making off the properties. There's a lot of kind of things that go into it, really. But I
Yeah.
think that could be comfortable. I mean, that's definitely comfortable.
Definitely going to need over a million, 1.5 million. So it looks like you're going to at least need $1 million, is what people are saying.
It's not bad. That's achievable. Like, as long as if you stick to the like, if you can consistently like invest and you are like focused on it, you can achieve that within like the 10, 15, 20 year time frame.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
Uh, this is a good question for you, bro. Should I go all in on mega enhanced boxes? Bulbasaur
I would say this though, that Bulbasaur being in that box is fire.
is fire. I can't lie.
And I would say this, imagine if they don't put the box topper in this one when the reprints happen. That would be kind of crazy. I could see that. But and the boxes look insane too. I love the boxes. I wouldn't know if I'd go crazy into it.
I like the black and gold box. It definitely looks iconic already. I can't lie.
Yeah, at first I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like them, but once I kind of started looking at them a little more and started paying attention, I like them a lot now. I really like it.
Like just compared to and I don't even have any
Exactly.
boxes, and I'm saying this
Exactly.
compared to everything in the Scarlet Violet era and even Sword and Shield. Like we had the pink Fusion Strike and I believe it was a yellow Evolving Skies, right?
I think so. Green evolving? I'm not 100%
A
sure.
yellow face Evolving Skies box.
I don't own one, so I don't know.
Yeah, I believe they're yellow. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. But those are the only two that are like other I think maybe Sword and Shield base might be. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
But everything else is just super like generic, just a white
Yeah, white,
face.
yeah.
Bro,
It's
the
like the
Mega
other one.
Evolution box looks probably the best, honestly.
Yellow, yeah, it's probably yellow then. Evolving Skies. Yeah, I think so, because it had the Rayquaza on the front, I think. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of crazy.
Bro, look at this comment right here. Can you fart in a bucket for the people of Ireland?
People are hilarious.
I
That's so
can't,
funny.
bro. La, 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 la. Dang, people are saying Bitcoin's going to dump 65%. That's crazy.
I hope so, so I can buy some. I can have a little bit of exposure.
Bro, just know anything that BlackRock does is I would follow BlackRock because they own a lot of the world, honestly.
Yeah, I've heard that. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I don't know.
But an even smarter thing to do would be front running BlackRock. That's how you know you are definitely gonna win.
Interesting.
TRJ and Vapor Self went, bro. I offered to bring him on. He said he doesn't do lives. I was like, all
There's
right,
no way you did that. You did that for
I
real?
did.
That's so
Yeah, I
dope.
literally do it multiple times. I've done it multiple times. I'm like, the offer's still there. You can come on whenever, bro.
That would be insane. That'd be pretty cool. I wish Waver kind of did that a little bit. You know what I mean? I guess he's kind of like a faceless channel though, so I guess he can't really, I guess,
Yeah,
show his
I
face,
mean,
but
he
still,
he could come on with just
Pikachu.
his little Pikachu picture on. It's all
You-
good.
That'd be funny.
Shout out Vapor Self. I feel like all these people that I talk about, they get super emotional. But how how is me saying that the thing you chose to invest in is a bad investment? Like, how is that?
Like, how
That
do you?
can't
Yeah,
affect
exactly.
somebody, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, at the end of the day, long numbers will kind of do itself long term, and you'll see. You know what I mean?
Bro, Prismatic long term is going to be a
Of
great
course, yeah,
investment.
100%. But over the next year, year and a half, I mean, a year at least. You mean
I
it's
just think there's going to be a better entry point and a better opportunity for people to gain double their purchasing power. That's it.
yeah, exactly.
I could be wrong, but I don't think that we're going to skyrocket up to 200 in ETB for a brand new set that's only been out 6 months. Like, that doesn't seem, that's not realistic, bro, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still waiting for Costco to drop some more. I heard the 151 UPCs were supposed to come, but I haven't seen nothing about those.
Yeah, I saw that too. That might have just been a Poke Notify.
Just chill.
Yeah, sure. Have Kira next. That'd be a
That
W.
would be a W right there. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be a W. Is the chat going? Okay, we're caught up. Stacking on Bitcoin, bro. Def Def is Vapor Cell's number one fan.
That's
Uh,
hilarious.
BlackRock, BlackRock, BlackRock. Don't forget nostalgia. Okay, I can't read that.
That'd be a
On
funny.
Journey Together. Okay, we can have that for your our last question for you. Thoughts on Journey Together, Mitch?
Journey Together is an interesting set. I like the illustrations in there. I just don't think it's a stacked set, really. I mean, it's kind of like a blah set. I think that was the set they should have had Brock in. I'm pretty sure the Geo. I think he was in the set as like kind of like just a regular common card, but they could have gone with him as an illustration. But I think it's an alright set. I want to buy some Journey Together booster boxes. I only have like 2 or 3 of them. If they get down to a better
Yeah.
price, I want to buy some more of them. But we'll see. Journey Together has some nice illustrations. I looked at the Articuno earlier. It's like $18, which is interesting card. Interesting price for it. Salamence goes hard in there too.
Bro, I think Pokemon is going to dump this product though because it was bought off the heels of Prismatic
Oh, you
at
think
the
Journey
same rate
Together?
that Prismatic was bought. Yeah,
So you think that they're gonna print this like crazy? Journey Together?
I think they're gonna print Journey Together like crazy.
Yeah, I could see that. I could personally see them going more heavy into Prismatic and going Destined Rivals, jumping over that and maybe skipping Journey Together. Maybe. That's just my opinion. We can see what happens though. But you never know.
Well, I
'Cause
think
look at
what
the
they
prices on the
do.
booster boxes. They're not really crazy. I mean, they're only like I think like $200, which don't get me wrong, it's above MSRP, but it's not like in crazy like the percentage wise above MSRP like prismatic ETBs and everything like that.
Bro, we are literally in a time where you just said a $200 booster box isn't crazy over MSRP. Like, that's crazy because what were the booster box prices when you first got into the hobby? Still like under 140,
Man,
right?
they're $100.
right. So it's like we're saying now double that price is not that's
You
crazy,
got a
but
point. You got a
that's the
point. You got a
market
point.
we're in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the market we're in. We'll see. I hope Journey Together goes down. I want to buy more of it. I would hope they like the enhanced cases go down in price too because I want to buy more of it because I don't have
I
enough of it.
know. I know a lot of people were skeptical on like they were saying that this booster box looked they didn't like it, right? I actually like this booster box. This is probably one of the best arts of booster boxes that we've ever gotten. I can't lie. And I believe
Wow.
the
Okay.
Zora arc is what?
That was interesting right there.
Bro,
Like it's a nice
pe-
box. Don't get me wrong, but the best box? Ooh,
I said one of the
man.
best boxes.
Okay, one of them. Okay, okay.
At least of like the modern era. I think all the vintage boxes look crazy.
Yeah, they look really nice. I think we're starting to get to the vintage boxes though, especially with the Mega Evolutions though. I think we're gonna kind of start going back to the better boxes in my opinion.
But the Zora arc is literally I don't know what move that is. It's like screen or something. Or deflect or something. But bro, people say they like N is right here with Zora arc that's actually battling in the picture on the front. It looks fire to me. I don't know.
I say the card in the
But
set looks fire. I like the kind of vibes the card gives off. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like the kind of
I
dark
can't
theme, like the like fighting vibes. It's like the kind of
yeah.
same vibe that Lucario was giving off on the ETB.
I just cannot pay $200 for a box. And I might be goofy, but
I mean, I wouldn't
I'll
either. I mean, I'm personally not
I'll live
doing
and I'll learn from not paying $215 for a box or for the regular. I think the regular one.
That's interesting. You see that the regular one's more expensive than the enhanced one.
Yeah, that's how you know the market just doesn't know what we're doing right now at
That's kind
all.
of
Like
wild.
the market literally has no idea what's going on, and it's just pure speculation right now. And then it's going to be a sell the news event, and one box is going to tank, or I don't know if it's going to tank, but one box is going to go down, one box is going to go up.
I hope Journey Together goes down so the rest of the products can go down. That's what my thoughts are. Because a lot of people are saying like, oh, if Journey Together doesn't go to MSRP or to below 200, Destined Rivals won't go there. Which I mean makes sense because Destined Rivals is kind of a better set than Journey Together. But we'll see what happens. I just hope it goes down so I can buy more.
Yeah,
That's all my thoughts
no,
are.
for sure, bro. Destin Rivals, bro. This booster box, bro, is so crazy.
I had to buy them. I bought two of them at like 225. I had two of them
He said I had
just for the
to.
collection, just to see them up there.
Bro, look, it's 275 now. We are cooked, bro.
You know what's actually even crazier with that one of those booster boxes? I went to 7-Eleven to buy a booster box. That's how you know we're in a crazy market.
God.
I bought a booster box
Bro.
at 7-Eleven. It's
These are
crazy.
basically $300.
It's
I
insane.
know, bro. In a week or two, if these hit $300, people are about to make so many videos talking about,
Content's
oh,
gonna
Team
go
Rocket Joey
crazy.
has no idea what he's talking about. Look at the boxes; they're now at 310.
But you know what the crazy thing is though? I
Uh,
I want this box to go higher. And why am I saying that? Because I want them once the box hits a certain price, I think Pokemon's like, hey, we gotta print this like crazy. What is the price going on with this right now? So I think with them
yeah,
seeing the prices go crazy, I think they print it like crazy. But we'll
I
see.
mean, we'll see. I think this box again. I think the Journey Together and Destined Rivals whole set identity is dope, and the
Yeah.
boxes look crazy.
I like Destined Rivals better, 100%. Destined
Oh
Rivals,
no, for sure,
if Destined
100%,
Rivals
way better.
goes to below $200, if it even gets to MSRP, I am loading the freaking boat on this set. I can tell you that right now. That's just my
Yeah.
thoughts and opinions, though.
I
If it
think
gets
a
to like
lot of
a low
people
price,
think like that too, so I don't think it's
yeah, you got a point.
actually
Yeah,
like it's going to be hard unless Pokemon literally just dumps this
I miss
product
it.
onto
Yeah,
the market.
but we'll see if we go into a downturn. It can definitely happen. I mean,
Yeah,
that's just
a
my
lot of
thoughts.
stuff can happen very quick if we go into a downturn.
I can tell you that once we go into a downturn, I am going to be there's some sets that I know will outperform and do really really well long term, and those sets I'm going to go into heavy, and I hope those sets go down like crazy. Prismatic,
Yeah.
I'm not really focused on no more because I already got what I got of Prismatic, and that's just going to be held forever or a good amount of time, should I say?
Yeah, for sure. Dr was going to tank. See, we already got him in here.
That's
He's
hilarious.
gonna
You said
tank.
that. That's so funny.
I told you, bro. I got these same people in my comment
So
section
funny.
every day saying I thought we were going to MSRP.
That's crazy.
Literally every single day. I'm like, bro, you can't be watching the market every single. Like, I'll post something that has nothing to do with Destin Rivals or
Oh my
Prismatic, and they'll just say
goodness.
Destin Rivals and Prismatic.
That's
But I guess I
crazy.
guess that's what I signed up for.
Yeah, that's kind of what you built your content around a little bit.
Um, I
Well,
mean, I'll be here long enough to see the day
yeah,
that we
exactly.
get a downturn, and we will assess what is going to go on from there. As it looks right now, it looks like Destin Rivals is heading to $300 a box, and it is what it is.
That's kind of wild. Yeah, it's only
I'm
been out for like a month. That's insane.
I'm still not going to buy it. I still don't think paying $250 a box is the best entry point that we're going to get over the next 2 years. I'll say
Yeah, I hope. I personally really hope not. I hope it's below $200 because, like I said, if
that.
it does, that's where I'm like, okay, because I'm looking for a point to actually buy a lot. Like, if you're gonna invest into the set, I would not go investing like crazy. To buy maybe one or two, like I did, I mean, I can look at that, I can understand that, but going heavy into it at $250, yikes! I don't know how that will perform for you long term. We'll see. I mean, it's gonna be like,
Especially going heavy into it, like buying
yeah.
cases at 250. That's scary, bro.
See, that's my problem right now is when I look at products, I'm looking at something to go like I mean drop a bag into or a good amount of money into because I
Yeah.
know what can happen with it and stuff like that. Like I did with 151 because you know what I mean? Like that's the way I look at it now. I don't want to buy one or two boxes and be like, yeah, this is gonna perform later. No, I want to drop a little bit of money into it because I have learned what's already gonna happen and stuff like that. And I want to have those gains and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Um, well, it has definitely been a good stream. I appreciate you
It's
coming
been
on to
amazing.
the channel. It's been good talks for sure. Do you have anything you want to say? Subscribe to Mitch for sure. 100% subscribe to Mitch. One of the most authentic people in the community today.
Try to do my best. But it's been amazing on here, honestly. Thank you for inviting me. It's been a long stream. Anytime you want me back, oh come on, this is fun. Like I said, we were literally on here for 3 hours and 30 minutes, and it just chilling, talking about it and stuff like that. It's fun.
Yeah,
I
for
enjoy it.
sure.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Joey as well too. I hope y'all are subscribed here because it's great.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming on, and we will definitely have you back on the channel. Yes, sir.
Extreme Mitch's goal.